Hey, I'm back. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna go make ramen. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Bye.
Hi.
Okay, see you in 30.
Don't help me.
Yelling at me.
Excuse me?
Why are you yelling at me?
I said hello. Why is that yelling at me? Momo, you tell me how should I say hello to you? Go ahead and instruct me on how the art of saying hello to a Momo cat.
So you come in, right, and you get real close, and you're like, you ring a little tiny bell, ding, 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 and that gets my attention, right? And then you're like, hi, Momo, and then I get really happy, and I'm like, somebody's happy to see me.
Okay.
And then it just goes from there. It's a good time.
Well, for me, that feels like, you know, like a violation of personal space. Like I like to keep, like, you know,
Consent is key.
Yes, consent is key. And
you have it.
Oh, thanks, bud. I'm still gonna stay 6 feet away. I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna be like,
is it the teeth?
Is it the teeth? It's always the teeth. I'm gonna knock at the door and be like, hey, buddy, what's going on? And just kind of like knock right there, and then yeah. So, absolutely. Session 3. You guys are currently sailing on the barge. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a recap. So I'm gonna go ahead and handle it this time. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Of course, Naomi's gonna handle it.
Wow.
Of course, Naomi's gonna handle it.
Well, you know what? Here's your recap. We were on the barge.
What
Wow.
You got something you want to say, Naomi?
Okay. Clearly, you want Quivarius back. I know you do. So even though I usually don't do the same voice twice, I will just this one.
Okay.
After taking apart and blowing up the Peacekeeper, we fell asleep on the barge and woke up to it moving. We made our way well around the metropolis of Tamor and crossed the deserts of Asmodia, heading towards Claybury, our entrance to Gathos. Vanya got airsick. It was pretty bad. There was an intense fishing contest between Gareth and Cheats. Marius sided with Gareth and was disappointed as the man fished up many expensive but inedible things and cool poisons, but whatever.
Did you say hey?
Fished up a big fish, and it was very big, and then it was too heavy for everyone to carry except for Cheadle. Even Marius, upon picking up the fish, fell to his knees. Bazika slept the whole day away, and later on in the evening, Marius got a note from one of the children. He's the only one who knows what it is, aside from God, but whatever it was, it hit him pretty hard. I don't know, emotions or something like that. As the sky got dark, we crossed over into the desert. Our journey only just beginning.
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can we get some claps in the chat for that? That was lovely.
I don't know if I want to.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love it.
Brett.
We love it here.
Brett. Shaking your hand vigorously. Thank you. No, thank you.
I love it.
Here is your award.
You're the real hero.
I want that to be the voice of one of the council.
No,
we've denied you.
If that's the voice of one of the Senate members,
You're gonna blow it up. You're gonna blow the Senate up.
Absolutely.
We know. We understand. I gotcha. No, I heard you from a mile away. I knew exactly what you were gonna say.
telling me Asmodea's fucked. Game over.
I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Inflict
Marnie?
wounds. Inflict
Marnie,
wounds.
listen.
Inflict wounds.
Marius, is it?
Marius, was it? Listen.
I'm not going to
Guiding
marry
bolt.
you.
No, like
Inflict
last
wounds.
time he can take it.
I love all of Io's little people, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about your little
Oh my
podunk
god.
town back there.
My podunk town. Inflict
He's
wounds.
losing it. He's like, we're not even in the Senate yet, and I just made up a guy that he's gonna fucking lose it.
About a big space,
He's got vicious
baby.
mockery, bro.
We don't have those
I don't
93
know
bombs
about
still.
that one.
Wait a minute, we're still giving
Yeah, I
money to
regret.
that little arc
Oh,
Asmodia?
that place still exists.
We were lucky to
Oh.
control the budget. It seems to have fixed itself.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna fucking strangle him. God damn it.
That's what we get as like a telegram. It's like a recorded message.
Yes, your request for an audience has been denied. You can go ahead and try again in the next 6 months. I get it. I fucking get it.
I think he'd crush it. I think he'd crush it in his.
Oh, I think he'd absolutely throw it on the ground. Just step on it right there. It's good shit.
He'd like daintily step on it. Like,
Look, Crowned has not been in the last few sessions I've DM'd for Crowned. He has not been in a good space, so I understand where he's gonna feel like. I understand it.
I look down. I still see the arrow wound. Oh.
That's rough, bruh.
Oh shit! It's good times. So, anyways, let me go ahead and get us going here, and then we'll continue. I almost rolled initiative for the children, just as a little funny.
I would have heard the like roll and freaked out.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna do that.
Ooh.
You wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. So, as Naomi has recapped, you guys are currently still on the barge heading out of your way to Asmodia, this being one of the most reliable transports in Asmodia because of the shadow stuff dampening a lot of the shard technology and magics that would otherwise make this travel a lot easier. So a lot of what you're going to be doing is going through this. When we last left off, Marius did get a note that he read and seemed. I don't want to put words in your mouth. What is Marius's just general, or Marius? How do you pronounce Marius? Names fuck me up. Like anything with an A sound into it, I always get the two mixed up.
Even Crowned pronounces it both ways.
Wait, does he?
Marius.
Amazing.
Marius, like Mario.
Yeah. Marius, okay. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi's got my back. Yay! Naomi's got my back.
I'll remember that, Naomi.
Avinel, or whatever.
Teacher! Even Crown fucks it up. Very good. So, what has Marius's just general dispositions kind of been after receiving this strange letter?
There's a feeling like some of the things that are written in it, there's things that sort of stick out to him, and he sort of, for a moment, his mind is like, I need to distract myself or else I'm just gonna keep thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants just a little bit of time sort of hanging out with everybody. Maybe something will come of it when he's hanging out with everybody, that something will sort of click, and if not, then definitely he plans on, before showing it to anybody else,
of course,
showing his trusted companion, which is Cheats.
Of course. So just to kind of do a little time passage, and if there's anything that you guys are doing during this time passage, please let me know. But we will be kind of like fast forwarding a couple of days as you all are sailing over the old Luxian desert, since you're kind of over on the Lux side of Asmodia. So these are things that probably would have happened within the couple of days that have passed. But yes, go ahead and go on.
Can you fish for worms?
Can you fish for worms? Not with the fishing equipment you have currently.
Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Can I make more poison?
You always can make more poison. So, as always, poison costs about 50... give me 1 second, please. I'm gonna see what's going on here. I'm also gonna see what's going on here. God damn it. So, poison does cost 50 gold to make in an hour's worth of time. So the way we're going to handle this is looking at your credit chip. You currently have 900 credits. If there's anything else you want to do, go for it. However,
Yes.
all I need to know is how many poisons you would like to make, and then that is how much we will reduce from your currency.
I would probably do this a couple times, like once a day. So, looking for 6 more.
Okay.
Poison charges.
So that'll be another 100 credits. Does that sound good?
It sounds great.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and spend the time. We won't have to worry about a check or anything. As you've been working on the poisons meticulously, kind of like taking your time with it, because it's very uneventful as you cross over the desert. Also, I learned, thanks to our hardcore campaign, that you guys actually have half the rations that you originally would have, and the reason why is because you only need half a ration to survive for the day. You don't need, it's not a full 1 ration per day. It's 1 ration every 2 days, which means the fish that you caught is actually providing you double the food that it originally would have. So you guys are in good shape.
Fish?
Not the puffer fish.
Fish?
No,
Okay.
the tuda.
About the puffer fish.
Oh,
last time,
yes.
Cheetle was like handling it while I was done puking.
Yes.
Like he was handling it, right?
Yeah, let me go ahead and check to see who is holding on. Oh yeah, no, we put it in your inventory. So
okay.
Yeah, so you have a pufferfish, toxic spike pufferfish as part of your materials.
Okay.
Which means if you would like, you can go ahead and make a poisoner kits check.
Yes.
And if you roll high enough, I will refund you the 100 credits, but provide you with an additional 6 poisons along with what you already have, up to a total of 18 poisons if you successfully prepare the pufferfish. So go ahead and make a poisoner's kit check for me, please. Beautiful. Very easily handled, done. The potent poisons are considered a common item. So you will have successfully made another 6. You have a total of 18 potent poisons. I'm going to refund you your 100 credits, so you're back up to 900 credits. And you have successfully utilized the pufferfish into the potent poisons.
Perfect.
Because I forgot about that.
My gratitude.
Absolutely. So yes, over the next couple of days, you will make a total of 12 additional poisons ready to go. With that said, over the next couple of days, is there anything else anyone else is doing before we see Marius confiding in Cheese?
Oh.
I would say not anything specific, but Gareth would try and bond with Thorin a little bit. Maybe in like just kind of sharing some sort of information of smithing or weaponry with him, seeing if he thinks that's a cool thing or what.
Okay, so Thorin's general attitude and vibe over the past couple of days, he kind of slept for the first time a lot during that first day, and during the couple of days he kind of would wake up, he'd stay in his bunk for the second day, and then the third day he would kind of walk around a little bit. But you're generally making an effort, it seems.
Yeah, just here and there. He's not gonna like hound him or hover over him.
So but you know, if you're asking a couple of questions, he might poke a little bit, and he's soft-spoken as he states, so you're a smithy then?
I've done some work with the forges, yes.
Oh.
Does that sort of thing interest you?
I never really seen a forge put together before. All the forges that we have seen are normally, they're normally in ruins. So you've smithed in Asmodia? Absolutely.
A necessary thing to maintain your weaponry in defending against the darkness and the void.
What have you made before?
Well, and he'll pull out his, I forget what we call them, his transforming tool, his weapon.
Oh, maneuver arm?
Maneuver arm, there you go.
Yeah.
And just kind of hold it in front of him and say, well, we've managed to improve our weapons with materials we found along our journey. And it certainly helped us quite a bit.
Oh. Maybe you can, if there was something that you wanted to make, once we leave the barge, maybe there's something you could show me with that.
Absolutely. Just, you know, if you have interest, come to me. We could make small trinkets. We could make small weapons. You always need to be prepared and defend yourself.
Yeah.
These are harsh lands.
I understand. Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Of course.
And he'll mutter to himself, it's been some time since I've had something to eat. Mr. Gareth, can I have a ration?
Of course. Let me see. Do I have rations? I think I have rations.
Oh, I know where they are. I can go grab some. I just wanted to make sure it was okay.
Of course. You must remain fed.
He's surprised as he's like kind of like walking away a little bit. And he says, as he's just like, oh, yes, I mean, that is what I would be told before, but we normally have to be careful of the food that we eat. How much am I allowed to eat, Mr. Gareth?
Well, I would say half ration. If a half ration is not enough for you, then you may finish it, but just try not to overindulge.
Absolutely. Ravenous. My stomach's barking at me. I'm gonna go now.
Good lad.
All right. So, with that, Vazika is gonna continue to snooze. You'll watch as you walk up.
Not snoozing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said you stepped away.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
She wasn't snoozing.
I apologize.
It's all right.
What are you doing?
So early in the morning, Vazika went and flew about the kitchen, grabbed some things, and now all you hear from under these beds while you're talking to these children, Gareth, is. And when you see Vazika skittering between under the beds, she's got a rag, a very gray rag with her. She's just scrubbing the dust up.
Are you cleaning?
Yes.
Oh. How nice of you to keep things tidy. Oh, excuse me. Do you have an obsession with cleanliness, or?
No.
Oh.
Directly under the child.
Oh, so yeah, so this child over here, like while you're doing, she seems to be like reading something, and as you're like moving around, she'll like actually walk, like stand up to like get out of your way while she's still looking at the book, or focus entirely on that, but somehow managing to like sidestep around you perfectly as you continue to clean. Like she doesn't get in your way whatsoever, and then as you leave, she sits back down.
And she's gonna just leave the rags in the sink.
Oh.
And then, no, Brett.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Last season I had 1x alchemist's herbs. Do I still have those? They're not in my inventory, but I don't remember if I used them or not.
I'm trying to remember if you did. 1x alchemist herb?
Yeah, like the ones that I found in that place.
Yeah, I would consider that a 50 credits worth of herbs if you remember having it and then not using it. Well, I can place that back in there.
Okay, I don't know if I did or not. I know that I used one of the toes.
Of course.
To make tequila.
Tequila.
But, okay, so if I have those herbs, cool.
Hate that.
Vazika's going to, in these few days, look for what alcohol there is on the ship, since Cheetle said there would be some.
Yeah.
And she's gonna drink a little bit.
Every time you look over at the boxes, Cheetle would walk up and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I'm just looking for alcohol.
Why?
Well, you told me I could drink on the barge.
Like a little bit.
Well, yeah, I haven't drank.
I meant like the day of after you dealt with the peacekeeper. I didn't mean like the whole thing.
I didn't that day. I ate food that day.
Bazika, this isn't a pleasure cruise.
I know, but I want. Gonna dive into one of the boxes.
Come on! We gotta keep the supplies up.
She's gonna, over the course of this trip, fill her staff with 1 unit of alcohol.
Yes.
If possible, she would take 1 unit of alcohol into her inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna drink 1 unit as well.
Absolutely. Understood.
So, 3 in total.
All right.
Consumed.
So you would manage to gather 25 credits worth of alcohol in your inventory after the ones that you have drank.
Excellent. Wait, 25 credits. That's so interesting because in my inventory I have 2 tequilas and 1 shadow grog. So it's just like.
Oh yeah, I actually have that in there. 1 second, please.
So is it just like a third, like 1 alcohol?
Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna say what the frick? Barge alcohol 1. All right, I'll add that to your alcohol list then.
Excellent. And my staff is full and she is drunk.
Are you drunk? Hey!
No!
Are you drunk?
No!
It's been days. Why are you? Oh, dear.
Other drinks?
There's alcohol!
He doesn't say anything to
Wait,
you.
alcohol?
There's alcohol in the boxes.
Okay.
Which boxes?
Hey!
Oh, it's over there. She
What does she
leans
have?
over the railing and points.
Hey, now that's
take a look, not like.
that supply's supposed to last us a while. You be careful now.
What do we need alcohol for?
I don't know when we get there. I guess we need everyone to be alert.
It is sufficient as a cleaning solution.
Well, that works for me.
So just so you know, Brett,
Yes.
I don't know how many days have passed, but Vazika would only eat as much as she needed for the rest of the day. She just wanted to hibernate
Of course.
a little bit.
This would be over that time.
Yeah.
All right,
Food coma.
All right, look. If you want some alcohol, you can, but just 1, okay? One cup a day. That's it.
Just like
1
the
cup.
doctor ordered.
What if I do all my cups today?
He just kind of rubs his temples.
I'll do all my cups today. Thank you.
I would rather you did it because I don't need you getting drunk while we're supposed to be sailing the barge.
But 1 cup's not worth it. I don't.
Well, too bad then. How about you wait till we get over the Kato so that you can just go ahead and drink yourself silly before we meet with the Senate?
I'll pass. Vanya, let me know how it is if you have any.
She'll just walk away.
Good. Oh my. By the gods. It just continues to tinker with the shard. All right. So, Marius and Cheats. What are you two currently doing?
We still have our phones, even though they don't connect to anything, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So Cheats is she's got a pair of real fucked up headphones plugged into the side of under her hair and such, and she's laying her back on the bench here, and her feet are dangled over the edge of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just holding her, probably Marius's phone above her face. And she's just And she's just like playing this song as she's watching these downloaded videos of a like a cartoon.
Oh.
They're called the Hio Heroes. Smile.
Hio Heroes.
Nice.
It keeps her from interfering with my work.
Hio Heroes.
It's anime or Hayome.
Stop.
Ayome.
What? Hio made anime. What do you want from me? I'm making it canon.
Oh my god, she made it canon.
I love Hayome. What are you watching?
No, it's the Hio Heroes. And she's yelling because she's got like half of the sound in her ears. It's Hio Heroes! And she like tilts it. It's a really old episode that she's got downloaded on his phone.
Cheetle kind of peeks behind the shard. You watching Hio Heroes over there?
Yeah.
It's an old episode. I've already seen it.
I'm like 3 seasons behind. I haven't been to the mainland in forever.
Yeah. Just sinks back down.
You just kind of see as he's just tinkering with the shard a little bit, and as he kind of smiles because he's like, maybe I could actually catch up a little bit. Hey. And he'll continue to tinker with the shard at the center.
How far is the work, Marius?
You would see Marius has sort of turned this bench into a little pseudo workshop. He has one of his arms is currently, much like it had been before the fight with Mikhail, is sort of in the process of being an auto hammer with his smithing tools. And he's breaking down his splint mail, his old suit of armor, to try and make Cheats a new prosthetic.
Ooh.
Very interesting. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Perhaps. Do you have your own tools with you still?
I have my blacksmithing tools. I'll have to go get them, but yes.
Well, if you find that you have nothing else to do, I could use another set of hands.
Well, since we left the water, I do find myself lacking in things to keep me busy, so...
Crafting has once again been updated because I'm a freak like that. But it's more simplified. Specifically, we had to hammer down a specific crafting style now that we're releasing, books and everything, and that shit's gonna be there forever, and I don't want to do a 2034 Why Slay Dragons version. Oh, sorry, I'm getting ranty. Anyways, the way that's going to work if you're looking to dismantle the armor, it's just going to be a simple check with the Tinker's tools or Smith's tools. If you roll it's uncommon, which means you have to roll a DC 15 to dismantle half of the value of the armor.
Can I get a little noodly?
Oh?
What does that mean?
Can I cast Enhance Ability on myself?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give myself bull strength to give myself advantage.
Absolutely.
With my Smith's tools.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Is there any assistance Gareth can provide?
Yes. If you both are proficient in the same tools, then the person who is doing it will have an advantage.
Are you proficient in smithing tools? I mean, you're already doing advantage.
I have
so.
expertise, but I could forego my spell check if you want to go grab your tools and come help me.
Certainly, I'll be right back.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Can't get in the door.
well, you're. I was like,
Door stuck.
You're walking around like in a diamond formation.
Look, it might be because I'm lagging. Okay, I'm trying.
You're right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
There you go.
Perfect. With Gareth's help, I'd like to break down the splint mail.
Do it. It'll take you. Well, if you're going for 100, give me 1 second. I have to pull up something.
Take your time.
Also, how long it takes to do something is dependent on the rarity of your tools. And currently, you're still using common tools.
There are better tools.
Oh, smiles.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking god.
Yes. Yes, there is.
What if we tape our tools together? Would that be better?
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, we could.
I got a big hammer. You just do the Zelda like binding. You got a hammer attached to a hammer.
Together by glue.
A dual hammer, yes.
So hold on, scrolling here. So currently, your common tools can work through a project 10 credits at a time. If you make them uncommon tools, they can work through a project 100 credits at a time. If you make them rare, they can work through 1,000 credits at a time. So essentially, your duration scales with how powerful your tools are.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Stand by. Could I use the scrap to upgrade our tools?
Yes, you can.
Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna upgrade Garrett's tools.
Pole. Make me a worm fishing pole.
Oh, hold on. Garrett, my homie and I, we need our tools first.
You're literally looking over at sheets. You're like, gotta get that leg, and then you're like, but I do need better tools.
Her like
It all
metal,
seems better
her right
legs.
leg is kicking really like easily. The left one's like.
So, this may affect on how you do it, but the way crafting works now is during short rests, you can dedicate a short rest to a downtime activity with only one. So, for example, fishing is a downtime activity. So you cannot fish and craft at the same time because you're focused on that. Every time you finish a downtime activity for crafting, you progress in the project depending on the rarity of the tool. So if you spend a short rest with a downtime activity of, for example, crafting +1 tools, the market value for that is 400 credits, which means every hour with common tools will advance it by 10 credits, which means you need to spend a total of 40 hours to make the uncommon tools. During long rests, you can do 2 downtime activities before that. And since you're kind of like sitting around doing nothing, you can dedicate a lot of time to this.
Oh, perfect.
So yes, because all you're doing is like taking a short rest, doing a downtime activity. All it is just dedicating an hour to your craft. So for your uncommon tools, if that's what you're looking for, it's a market value of 400 credits. We will be utilizing the optional rule. I know it's weird having optional rules for a system I created, but the base of the crafting system is you craft the market value, you spend the market value worth of materials, that's it. We will be using the optional rule that if you successfully get 5 above the DC, you craft it at half its value.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you still have to progress as if you're going through the full market value. So that project's going to take 40 hours. So if that's something like you'd like to work on over the next couple of days, you can. But just keep in mind, you're only going to be able to, it really depends. Like, are you going to like buckle down and like spend 18 hours a day working on the same tool upgrade?
I devote my time to the tool upgrades. And in doing that, also potentially sharing some of that time with Thorin as well.
I will also let you know that if you both are working on the same project, you both contribute to the progression.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm,
So in that same time, we could make 2 tool upgrades.
Again, 40 hours. But if you both are working on the same project and you both are proficient in the tools that you're working in, it becomes 20 hours instead of 40 hours.
What if I have expertise?
Expertise doesn't benefit anything towards the progression.
Understood very well.
Yes,
Well,
but I will let you know, after you complete the +1 tools, and then you want to build tools for Gareth, your advancement with uncommon tools is no longer 10 credits, it's now 100 credits. So what would normally take you 40 hours now only takes you 4.
Oh, perfect. Let's knock that out then. Let's get the tools, then we upgrade Garrett's tools, and then we just start going through everybody's stuff.
I love the fact that it's like, it's a couple of days of doing nothing. You're like, yeah, I'm going to go and do this. We're going to have a really heart-to-heart. We're going to figure this out. And then I told you about the tool upgrades, and you're like, I'm going to go ahead and handle that first. I think we're going to dedicate the time to the tools. We need to get the tools up.
Everybody, we're getting upgrades. People, upgrades.
Upgrades. I got to work on this shit. So, which means once you advance it to rare tools, your progression per downtime activity is now 1,000 gold. So it's yeah. So that's how we figured out how to figure out crafting durations. It came to me one day. It was like, oh my god, just upgrade the tools and you can progress way more faster because you've literally got magical tools helping you out through the progression. Yes. All right. So if that's what you're going to do, if you're both are focused on it, that's going to be a 20-hour thing. So you guys want to spend the next 2 days working on tools for Marius?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So after everything that is said and done, you guys, I'm going to assume, have been spending a couple of hours working on other things, and then you would go through that day. Day 2, you would kind of like continue to go through. And then after a few hours within day 2, I need a check from the project leader, which in this case would be Marius. To create these uncommon crafting tools, there's going to be a tool check of a DC 15. If you roll a 20, you only use half of the materials.
Okay.
Is there any assistance provided or no?
Yes. So if you are proficient in that and you are the same thing, so yeah, you can provide advantage if you both are working on the same thing. Since you're doing the help other and you've been working with him this entire project, I will allow Marius to roll at advantage.
Yes.
Oh no.
You are. That's wrong. That's wrong. That is wrong.
Incorrect.
That is wrong. It's using all the wrong stats.
Okay. We're good. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna.
What the fuck happened? That's wrong.
Okay. He's freaking the fuck out.
That is wrong.
Okay, hold up. All right, hold up. You have expertise.
Oh god, he's loading.
He's losing his fucking
expertise.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be using my strength.
Yep.
It's a +4.
DM.
I should have a +10 to this roll.
Yeah, that is weird. Well, but I guess it didn't work. Anyways, moving on. No, I'm kidding. So try again, shift click, because I'm looking. Everything should be good.
Well, shift click is good.
Why is it doing that? Is it because it's not equipped? How are you rolling it, by the way?
I'm rolling it from my inventory.
What the fuck?
I'll equip it.
Maybe you gotta equip it. Yeah.
I'll equip all my tools, I guess. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stand by. Sorry. Apologies.
My tools were already equipped.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you equip it?
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, hold on. We'll figure it out. So hold on. So if I click it, okay, but then if I click this, why is it capped at 6? What is happening here? Maybe he doesn't like your sheet. Smith's tools.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna try.
This is the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah, no, something's not.
Whoops.
Yeah, something. It's not adding the ability score for some weird reason.
+2? You have a -1. What the fuck?
Yeah, hold up. What's going on here? What's
I
happening?
don't know what my stats are, so I don't know if that's actually.
No, you're good. Everything works well there. But I'm trying to figure out why the tools aren't working. That's fucking weird. Okay, what if we did inventory? Okay, hold on. And I go to tools. It's saying you don't have tools. The fuck? Okay. One moment, please. Boop, boop, boop. What happened?
I found it out. It's okay. So the tidy sheet has a separate like tool proficiency tab that it was not calculating my it wasn't saving it for some reason. So there we go. So I'm gonna make a roll now that I've updated it.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
That's a -1 with a +6.
That makes
It's
what
using
the
your
fuck is happening?
it's using your dexterity for some
I'm
reason.
gonna fucking scream.
No, it's all right. It's all good. Where exactly? Because this is good knowledge for me as well. Where is the tool check that you're looking at?
Go to my attribute tab at the very bottom. There is another trait tab.
Okay.
Ooh, see that.
All right. Expertise, submit. Okay, I'm gonna do Smith's tools. I'm gonna shift click. All right, there we go. It works now. But it's not doing. Why? So.
Oh, mine says intelligence ability modifier. Wait a minute.
Okay, so it should be good to go, but it doesn't allow you to roll at advantage.
Tidy sheets, what?
Hey, I think your tidy sheets are broken, bud. You might need to go back to default sheet.
Okay, stand by.
I know you don't like to hear that, but
Sickens me.
I know.
Default.
But your sheets are literally trying to screw you over right now.
Okay, I've changed back.
Oh my gosh.
I've set it to expertise, strength.
Okay.
I am now going to roll this twice. This is the first one.
No, shift click.
Oh, actually, it gives me a prompt to roll at advantage now.
Yes. Do it.
Mm.
Hey, there
Yes!
it is. And that's
Shit.
and there it is.
Fucking crushed. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can you give me, we're gonna accept this roll, but can you give me another re-roll just to make sure, because I see 2 14s. And I want to make sure it's nothing buggy.
I'll roll at advantage again just to see what happens.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you got fortuitous. Got it. Yeah. So, anyways, this is just good shit to know, so we know why the fuck it's doing a thing. Whoop whoop whoop. A 24 is sufficient, which means, one moment, please, as I go into your crafting materials, you have a
I'm
sort
so
of.
sorry.
No, you're good. This didn't happen to you. It would have happened to someone else. So I'm glad we took care of it. So you have assorted scrap, 450 credits, which you can use. You can use that scrap to upgrade your or what are you upgrading? Your smith's tools or tinker's tools?
I'm upgrading my smith tools first.
Okay. So you will be using 200 credits, which I have reduced for you of the scrap. And you will now, your Smith's Tools will turn into a Smith's Tools +1. This provides you a +1 bonus to Smith Tools check. And now your progression will advance from 10 credits over to 100 credits. Which means if you would like to now work on Gareth's tools, it will only take you 4 hours to progress.
Fantastic.
Let's fucking go. All right, so 4 hours. It's still the same day. We're good to go here. Who will be the project leader for this?
I think Marius, if he's got the right tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Marius, it's up to you. And since Gareth is also going to be working on this, go ahead and give me another roll at advantage. Right at the cusp. Another 200 credits are spent. Let me go ahead and reduce that.
We can spend my credits.
Oh, your crafting materials? Let's see how much crafting materials you got.
I have a lot.
Yo, I would note that you should take the 200 from the total, because it still says 250 credits, but the total is still 5,000.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from?
You gave me about 4,500 crafting materials from our scavenging.
All the shit you did. No, you're right. All right, give me 1 second, please. I apologize to everyone for the delay. 4959.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking everything up.
No. I'm also kind of fucking it up a little bit. -5. Okay, so we're gonna call this Ruins of Colkirk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's what you did, bud. 4,405 credits. I'm going to reduce this by a total of 400. And then I'm also going to reduce this by 400. All right, perfect. So with that, because I totally forgot about that. There we go. I'll keep better track of that. You will also successfully craft Gareth's smithing tools to become oops, a +1. And now,
And
yeah.
did he bring what was the character's name? The little kid's name? It was Thorin.
Oh yeah, Thorin would definitely have been watching. Probably at like near the end of it, I think he'd be watching it. Because as you do, as you like are working through, especially for the first tools, he probably would have kept looking on and then like doing something else, then coming back and doing something else. And then he looks over and he says, "What did you make?"
Well, we have some improved tools, thanks to Marius and our time spent working on such.
He's gonna tilt his head and say, "Is that it?"
Well, it's a foundation to creating even more spectacular items in the future.
I thought you were going to make a sword or something like that.
Well,
We've already made most of our own equipment. These tools are necessary for future upgrades.
Oh, well, thank you for showing me.
Yeah, can I invite the little girl out to like watch anime with me?
Which one?
The nice one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
is it Tara?
Yeah, Tay. Yeah, Tay's gonna definitely. Yeah, Tay's definitely gonna join in
Yeah,
the entire time.
We're watching Hayame on the bench.
What is this?
Oh yeah, this is Hayame.
Oh, with the moving pictures and everything?
Yeah. And she'd untake off like the right earbud and put it in her left ear. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, I'll start it over. And then
Yeah, she's definitely watching. She's definitely watching the entire time, and I think she'd be spending the next couple of days doing that with you, just like, yeah.
Now see this one? He's the nice guy.
Okay.
She's like teaching her all about the different characters.
Yeah. Oh, she's all about it. She is just there watching the entire time.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. All right. So with all of that crafting, I would say the next couple of days would pass. And we are now on the third day to where we were going to advance to. So on the third day, everyone's just kind of like working, getting things done, getting everything in order.
For the sake of my own like spell slots and everything,
yes,
because I didn't actually take a long rest at the end of the Peacekeeper fight. Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
It's safe to assume that you've been taking, that any spell slots you spend per day is just replenished. So there you go. He's just kind of working on the crystal chart. He's like, all right, I think we're gonna be good. I also think we might be able to work on that as well. Okay, all right. Whew.
Any help you may need?
No, Gareth, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I can actually think.
This looks a little
It's keeping the barge moving.
Well, there's a crack right here. It seems like that could be a bit shored up there.
He squints over at you. It keeps the barge moving.
Well, yeah, you're the boss.
You know what, Gareth? When we get over to Senate, you could be the one that asks for the new shot, eh? And hey, while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and increase our budget? Well, you seem to have the magic touch, the magic speech. Why don't you go ahead and raise our funding a little bit so we're not working on pennies?
Would you like to take a break?
Seems a little bit testy right now.
I'm definitely gonna take a break. He says.
Come over here. What are you fucking yelling? I mean, freaking yelling. Come over here.
Huh? I already sold that.
Come on. You never watch it too many times. Come on.
I just want a quiet moment. Just look at the sand. Kind of breathe a little
Vanya
bit.
will extend a ration to Cheetle, and she's gonna say, "Hey, here, eat this. You're not you when you're hungry."
She'll, Cheetle will grab it. Says, yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, there is a crack here.
I told you.
Look, he says as he pockets the ration. Yes, there's a crack. There's cracks everywhere in all the technology that we have because we are poorly underfunded and we gotta keep mending that. Do you see this? Do you see this right here? He points over at the crap, and he's just like, that's been soldered on to keep it sealed. We don't have the luxury to continuously get new shard tech. We've been using this one for the past 20 years now.
Yeah, it's pretty evident.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware. So, I appreciate the critique, but understand something. This is the best we got. And we're going to continue to patch the cracks for as long as we can until the Senator of Io decides to give us a new one, which is probably, spoiler alert, not going to happen.
Vanya will look at Gareth and she'll just say, "It's okay. I personally think that scars are sexy."
Oh. Flaws are.
Hey, yeah, Gareth, scars are pretty sexy. You should listen to her.
Cheese will like reach over and like wrap her arm like under the kid's like head and like cover her left ear with her hand and like motion outward. It's a kid. Have some class.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about.
Gareth runs away.
She'd just like hang out with her, like she would have before going to the shadows with her best friend.
You'll see that you'll kind of just like continue to watch as like Cheetle's kind of smirking and laughing at all of that as he stares forward, and then his face just drops a little bit. And he just goes, "Oh no. Marius. With me." And he starts walking up the stairs.
Gareth will follow.
All right. So, let me just go.
What are you doing up here?
Hold on 1 second, please. Ah, God. Where the hell are we? Hey?
Are you cleaning up here?
No.
No? No.
What?
Just hang out.
Oh, hold on 1 second, please. Why can I not activate the scene? I'm gonna pause so you guys can stop moving so I can figure out what's happening.
Gareth laid out on the ground.
Well, it's like
take a break here.
It's not letting me activate the map. That's weird.
Oh my god,
It's like
Update 11. Actually,
no, there's no update. Oh no, we're good. I was right clicking the wrong thing apparently. Okay. So
12.
So you're gonna watch as yeah, he's just kind of walking over here and he's looking ahead. And he says, Marius, you got something that I can look over? Look really far?
Ooh, do I? I mean, technically, my own heritage ability allows me to double my vision.
Okay, that works.
So if that works, then yes, I would activate the sort of lights on the front of his helmet go this deep purple, and then they resonate for a moment and then settle, and you would hear this mechanical whirl as he starts trying to peer further out.
You'll watch as you're kind of like looking up ahead at everything and seeing that that there is a disturbance from the sand that is coming towards your direction, and it seems to be moving very rapidly towards you.
He would, sort of leaning forward for a moment, go, "We're so over the Luxon Desert."
You see something moving out there?
I do, and it's moving right towards us.
All right. Everybody down to the base ship. Get the kids inside. We got sandworms.
Uh-oh. Is that bad? Like big worms?
If it's coming towards us, it's bad. Downstairs,
Okay.
quickly. All right.
Like down or like inside down?
I've gone blind.
So,
I can't. Oh, I can see it. Like,
I can see. Haha. All right. Give me one quick second. I need to move everyone.
Nope.
Please don't do anything. Okay.
It's time for the Dune crossover.
So, as you guys are getting everything together, as that is being said, let me just real quick make sure we're good to go here. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta move and make sure everything's good. You're definitely gonna just kind of watch as like, you're gonna get all the kids inside. And yeah, so let me take you over to this map now.
Oh.
And you will watch as like the sand is you kind of like rush it all the children inside. And as you all are getting everything ready to go, you'll kind of just watch as Cheadle is just trying to rush over, and he says, "All right. We don't have much time, so everyone gather together. That worm's gonna be on us at any moment." So, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do one of these. Hey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
how the heckins am I supposed to attack a worm?
That is gonna that is the rough, isn't it? All right, so give me 1 second. Don't move because you're not in it.
Oh, sorry, I moved.
It's okay. Well, that
I don't do well with
Sorry, I
directions.
moved.
that's okay. You moved 15 feet on your turn. So
Wow, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Once the initiative has started, you're free to move back if you'd like. Here, I'll move you back there. Once the initiative has started, no more movement unless you are ready to dedicate your moves there. So, please give me 1 quick second. All right, so you're gonna watch as this worm is just as this disturbed sand is rushing over to you guys very, very, very quickly, and you're just gonna kind of see as 1 second. Okay, cool, awesome. You're gonna watch as Cheadle's like, okay, we don't have much time, and we're gonna have to do a lot of dodging. If this worm sees us as a potential meal, we're all in a lot of trouble. As long as the kids are inside, the doors are sealed, they're gonna be as safe as ever. But we gotta go ahead and deal with this thing. I went ahead and packed some restraining harpoons over in the boxes down there that needs to be taken out, as well as a shard cannon. We're gonna pull the worm over to our side of the hole and blast it with the cannon. It's gonna be our best bet.
Marius would start moving.
Okay, so we'll begin with the first round with the order given. Vanya, it's now your turn. What would you like to do in this round?
So do I see it? Is it like burrowed right now?
The worm is approaching the barge from the north side.
So I can just see the movement, or is it out?
You're seeing the disturbance of the sand kind of surging out, but you don't actually see a creature to target.
So where is this cannon exactly?
It's over by the boxes in the south.
Over by the boxes in the south. So I would like to take a shot and try, like, not to shoot at the worm, but I want to shoot kind of to, like, attract it.
Understood.
To the shot. So close to the crates where the cannon is. I mean, not on the ship, obviously, just on the sand. That's where I'm shooting, right?
Okay. Please
don't shoot the barge.
Please let me know where you're going to target the rifle.
And
ping it with a hold down mouse button, please.
There you go.
Please ping where you'd like to shoot.
I did. Did it not show up?
It's a ping here.
I didn't see it. Oh, I see. So you're going to shoot there. All right. So you go ahead and shoot your rifle, and you shoot at the open spot. Your action has been spent. You have a bonus action. You have a bonus action maroon. You're free to roll if you'd like.
I'll shoot again.
With your extra attack, all right.
Yes. All right, and that's going to be it.
All right, please end your turn when it's the end of your round. Cheats.
Okay. How would I help?
So, as instructed by Cheetle, that you guys need to set up restraining harpoons, as well as the shard cannon, which is currently located within the boxes. He's like, we need to get this set up. We need to get this set up now before this thing arrives, or at least get started in the process of it. They're over in the boxes over there. Let's get to work.
Oh God. How, judging by those two options, which one of them seems lighter?
That is all the information you've been given.
Oh, no.
You are free to roll a general intelligence check to assume what may be lighter and what might not be.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's fair to say that anything that's going to mount and hit a giant creature of some kind will probably be very heavy, which means moving with any of these things, you would probably only be able to carry one at a time. And while you are moving it, you would probably only move at half your movement speed. Oh. Of course, you have to go through the process of setting it up. The whole thing may take a period of time, a long period of time that won't be a quick and easy setup.
Yeah, I think Cheats, being the dexterous type, would go over to the boxes and start sorting everything out into place to be carried by the more stronger people.
Understood.
So that they don't get dropped by someone like me.
So as you're looking in the boxes, you will find the shard cannon. This thing seems to be a massive cannon that looks like it can mount easily to the side of the barge. It will take an action to pick up the cannon.
And she'd call out, "Hey, I found it!"
Hey, that's great! See if you can find the harpoons, too!
And she'd scurry about the boxes and try to find the harpoons.
As you're looking around those boxes, you would find all 3 of the restraining harpoons. Same as the cannon, it would take an action to carry one of them.
Sick. All right. Yeah. Have I used my action looking for them?
No action has been spent. You've just kind of been, as part of your movement, like, so. Actually, I'm gonna say it did take an action to a total of an action to look through all the boxes to place where everything is.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to find them because I don't want to drop something.
Yeah, the boxes are open and ready for whoever's ready to pick it up.
Sick.
All right, very good, Cheats. Zika, it's your turn.
What the?
I'm just gonna immediately reach for one of these harpoons and try to scoop it up.
All right, that'll take an action to scoop up.
Okay.
You go on.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what side did he say to get them to?
He said was, we need to set it up. You are free to ask him, though.
Hey, what side do you want us on?
Oh, gee, and he's looking as this thing is starting to turn. He says, over to the left,
Okay. much movement? I've got 55 feet of movement. Holy shit. Okay, and half movement to drag the thing?
Correct.
Okay.
Action to pick up, and then your movement speed is immediately halved.
Wait, can I bonus action dodge? Dash? I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't think I can. I'm mobile. I can't, right? Can I? Can I bonus action dash?
Maybe as a key point. I don't know. You'd have to step of the wind. You can spend a key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action. So yes, but you have to spend a key point to do it.
Oh. Step of the wind. You know what? Fuck it. It's important. She's gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead and use your step of the wind here for a bonus action.
Oh my god.
With your token selected, head over to features.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then I still had 5, 10, 15. So 15 plus 55 is 60.
Oh, 1 second, please. So where you spend 40 feet, you had 15 feet of movement.
Yeah,
which means
60, 70. So I have 70 feet, which means I have 35.
That is correct. You have 35 feet of movement that you can spend.
Okay. I'm gonna, and I'd like to plonk it down right here.
Okay. So it will take an action to set this up.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna dump it on the ground.
Okay. It is. So it's right in front of you, and it will take an action to set up, because currently, and while it's shaped over in this direction, it is not set up. So you placed it on the ground, it'll take an action to set it up.
She's gonna immediately punch over.
Good job, Vazika.
Can I double move? Is that a thing?
Yes, by spending an action, you can dash.
Yes, I will do that. To get over to the cannon, and then I'll just yell, load it up, and I'll take it up as soon as I can. And I guess that's it.
Okay. You're gonna watch as like Cheetle starts to approach as he's looking over. He's seeing that the sand's rushing over very quickly, and he's like, I don't think we're gonna have much time. He's gonna and he will also sort of actually, one moment, backing up. He's gonna go ahead and go over here, using a bonus action to dash over, and then he's gonna spend his action to help Vazika set up this cannon. He's gonna nod, and he says, hey, if we get through this, drinks are on me.
She immediately perks up and has energy again.
All right. Marius.
Okay. Given how dire the situation is, Marius sort of taps, and a panel on the back of his legs begins to transform. These sort of jutting pipes begin to emerge. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Understood.
So bonus action, I can dash.
Okay.
Sort of a blur of movement, this massive metal frame now stomping across. I am going to, with my action, what can I do with this thing?
So it's bonus action to dash. An action is to pick it up.
How heavy is it?
It is not a matter of weight. It is a matter of trying to get everything together at once. So no matter what happens, it takes an action to pick up, and it's going to cost you half movement speed while you have it in your possession.
Okay. Well, Gareth is going to go next. I'm going to use my action to help Gareth.
Okay. To help Gareth with what?
With sort of I guess the ease of lifting, ease of movement.
Understood. Okay. So with that, you will watch as this thing has rapidly approached as quickly as it can. You just see the sand just immediately coming over here, completely just disturbed during the next 6 seconds as it rushes over, and you just hear this. And you'll watch as surfacing from the dirt. Let's do it. A giant purple worm matriarch. Initiative is being rolled. And now it is moving alongside the barge. Vanya, it's your turn.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I love
This
Monster
shit's
Hunter.
massive! Oh, whoa, 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 wow, wow, wee, wow, wow. Right. Sick. I wonder if, does it have any, like, weak spots, like eyes, like any orifices?
You are free to spend your action or bonus action to investigate.
Okay. Well, bonus action, I guess. How do I investigate? Just investigation?
An investigation check with a bonus action.
Oof.
Insufficient.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna try to aim, like, inside his mouth.
Understood.
If I can, yeah? Okay. And see what happens.
A 24 is sufficient, dealing 10 points of damage.
Actually? Like, it took damage.
You shoot it, you watch the impact of the bullet. 1 second, please. You'll watch the impact of the bullet, but it definitely barely seems phased. By the way, you will notice that you cannot see the hit point bar of this creature.
Oh my gosh! The hit point bar,
Nice,
y'all,
we're
is
carrying
not
that
there.
over, baby. I love that. Let's fucking go.
Oh shit. Okay, so seeing that probably did nothing. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I have the target selected. I'm just gonna go over to Cheetle here and Vazika in case I can help. And that's where I'm gonna end the turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yes. Actually, no. Yes.
1 moment, please. Let me go ahead and show this. You cannot see the health of this creature until it becomes bloodied. All right. At the end of Vanya's turn, you'll watch as this thing is sort of like moving around with you all, like kind of like cycling through the dirt, moving around, just seeing what's happening. And as it kind of like lifts up, you will notice that there seems to be this sort of vibration, like something shifting and moving upon the like on top of the worm itself. And then it lifts up into the air, and as it does, you will see 3 smaller worms that is attached to it detach and
I want to say, Brett, you're a real one for this one. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. More initiatives being rolled. Cheats, it's your turn.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, you just go fight it. Come on, you're fast.
Oh boy. All right. Well, she was intent on picking this up, but seems she has opted against it. This little thing here has decided to kind of look to her left. Ah! And she will begin running.
Let's do it.
Gripping at her whip at her side, she will begin running. She does like a cool flippy over this, and she'll just
What
bonus
that worm
action.
doing?
He's keeping up with the boat.
We're gonna bonus action dash to I believe that doubles my movement speed.
Correct.
Alright, usually I just take drugs. And we're gonna run. And attack! This here. With my accelerating whip.
Quit.
Ooh.
That'll hit. 12 points
I'm
of
gonna-
damage.
I'm gonna go sneak attack on that one because it did crit. So yeah.
Checking how much movement you moved. 5. You have 5 charges remaining. Would you like to spend the 5 charges?
Yeah,
All right. 5 points of damage dealt.
of course. Very good. Oh boy, that's nice. And I can't remember. Do I attack twice? I'm sorry. I played in 5 games.
No, you're good. Also, goddamn. No, you do not. But you do have a bonus action to attack with your offhand, but you've already spent your bonus action to dash. So no is the answer to that.
Okay. Yeah. So I attack. Its speed gets reduced by 10 feet. And I'd like to reroll that 1d4.
Understood.
Via my savage detector to see if I can just bump it up.
Understood.
Hey, I'll take it.
Cool. Just as a friendly heads up, the only time will be able to do that is right after the attack. So you can't do it after the sneak attack. I will allow it this one time.
Oh, okay.
But just FYI, before rolling sneak attack, if you wanted to do that, you have to do it then. All right. 1 point of damage. Nope, you're good.
And yeah, that will be my turn, Dan.
Vizika.
Well, these things are really heavy. But those little worms. She's gonna take her staff off her back and do a leap. And slam it down on the wormy.
A 14 is sufficient. 13 points of damage dealt. Ooh. 5 points of damage dealt.
And she's gonna do a spin. And she's gonna hit again.
That'll hit. 7 points of damage.
And then with her bonus action, she's gonna. I can use a martial arts die instead of a regular unarmed strike to do this, right?
Correct.
What's my? Is my unarmed strike now on my martial art die?
You can just use your. You could just use your. What? Just use an unarmed strike
Okay.
with the bonus
She
attack.
kicks.
You did the bonus attack for. Yep, perfect. 9 points of damage.
Yeah. And she does a bunch of poses and like does the limbo and then dances around this worm like. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing on me. Ah! Oh, there's a cannon there. Don't look at the cannon. Look at me.
All right, Gareth, it's your turn.
Can I pick this up with bonus action?
Action.
Action. All right, I'll pick up this cannon.
Okay.
And then I will heft it over here
Okay.
to set it up. But that takes a full action as well.
Correct.
So I guess I'm just holding on to it like.
You just place it down to the ground. but it's not set up.
I suppose as a bonus action, let me see. Actions. Okay. No, that'll be it. That'll be it. Whoops! I closed the thingy. There we go.
All right. Next up, let's see here. Oh, 1 second. I have to. What the heck? It's not doing the thing I wanted to do. Okay. You'll kind of watch as this thing sort of leaps over. And just goes in for the let's see here.
Hey, wait.
It's gonna go ahead and bite Marius. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Also, give me 1 second. That should not be doing that. Ignore that second number. And then its tail sting is gonna be over at Vanya. Which will also not hit. All right. You'll watch as Cheadle is gonna spend his action to set up the cannon, and he's like, "We need more of the harpoons. Let's go!" And then he's gonna try and really quick look over at the let's see. Well, no, he spent the action. So he's gonna look over here, and as a bonus action, he's gonna pull out a pistol, looking specifically at the worm that's in the middle of the fray. And he's like, "Time to die, scum!"
Oh, shit!
13 points of damage.
Oh shit!
He's gonna apply.
Oh, shit!
He's gonna apply sneak attack. 12 points of damage.
Oh shit!
There's
Where
a
did that
champion.
come from, Cheadle?
This worm is going to go ahead and bite at. 1 moment, please. I forgot this. Gonna go ahead and bite the Zika. That's gonna be a 23, no dex save needed. That will hit you for 9 points of damage.
Wait, we can't see any of these. All of these are private rolls.
I do apologize. I will switch it over to public. But so yeah, and then finally, tail stinger. That'll hit. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That fails. You also take 3 points of acid damage from the stinger.
Oh my god.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna refresh this. My combat carousel has not been working out well. I don't understand how what's causing it to break though. But I'm missing key factors that streamlines this.
Did you say something about?
Oh yeah, the little indicator.
Yeah.
For the other one.
No, I said the dex save. Ignore that. That's not supposed to be a thing.
Okay. Oh well, we didn't see it anyway.
Okay, there we go. Much better. All right, this one's gonna go over. It's going to bite. Oh, also it leaves Cheats' threatened space. Oh. That'll hit. 9 points of damage.
I like to reroll my damage.
Okay. Understood. The 2, 4, 2, 6, 3. It's gonna be additional 3 points of damage. It's gonna bite Gareth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, who could have so foreseen that?
Don't do it, little worm. He has the highest armor class.
19 is insufficient, and then it's gonna sting over at Vanya, which will miss.
Pathetic.
All right.
Don't con. Don't con.
You kind of watch as this thing still continues to move around, surging, and it's going to end its turn And whenever it ends its turn, it gains a charge.
Oh, good. I love charges.
Oh, I hate that.
Marius, it's your turn.
Oh, fuck. I see a little guy. To clear up the way so that way my companions can, and I can also start trying to grab some stuff. I'm just going to take a swing at this little worm.
Okay. 22 is going to hit, dealing a total of 12 points of damage.
Ooh, understood.
10 points of bludgeoning, 2 points of lightning.
Okay. I'm going to slam it again.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, how do you crush the worm?
It is the first swing sort of bats its head up, and then in that same moment, the arm like sort of bends, recoils, comes down, and the hammer just Gallagher's it across the floor.
Gallagher's it. All right, crushed worm.
Momo. Where'd Momo go?
Oh, did Momo
I killed her.
Oh, she left.
Momo's gone.
Momo's gone. It's okay.
Yeah. So I spend my action to do that. I think it's an action to pick all this stuff up, right?
It is.
Okay, then I'm gonna just sort of poise myself to get ready to grab this.
Understood. Okay, Vanya, it's your turn.
It is indeed. So I will kind of ignore the little worm. And the cannon needs to be loaded, right?
Nope.
Oh no, it's loaded right now.
So once it's active, you can spend an action to fire the cannon.
Oh! I want to do that. Oh my god, I want to do that.
Oh, actually, one second.
So bad.
It's gonna be 2 actions. Sorry, Vanya.
Actually.
Ooh.
Yes, it's an action to charge the cannon and then an action to fire it.
Oh,
So
it's got a bit of a wind up.
Yes.
Okay.
Understood.
All right. Well, so like I can't do it on my turn. Is what you saying?
If you
I cannot fire my cannon.
You can charge the
I can
cannon.
only get it ready for Gareth.
I'm just letting you know. Correct.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's
Hey, I
okay.
brought it over.
All right. I will decide to be helpful, and I will do that. I will load the freaking cannon. Spend my action.
This is the harpoon. The cannon is over here.
Oh fucking shit! The cannon. There, I'm on Gareth.
Yeah, you cannot end your turn on Gareth. You have to move to an
I
empty
will
space
not.
place.
Can I load the cannon and then move?
You can load the cannon if you're standing over here in an empty
Okay,
space,
all right.
please.
Okay.
It's like a pirate ship cannon. One person's loading the balls in.
He's
the other
helping
person's
me
shooting.
reach.
I understand. So you're spending your action charging the cannon, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. As it starts to charge up.
Are you ready for this, you piece of shit?
Why are you so intent on taunting this thing?
All right. So, hey, Momo's back. Cheese, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm just loading them. Sorry, my computer, it's dying. Like it's not.
It's on its last legs. I understand.
It just dies. All lights turn off except just the RAM and motherboard, and then it just dies. It does it like 3 times a day.
Wow.
It has the ghost of Artesian inside it, and it just won't die.
I know all about that.
It dies like 3 times a day. It's killing me.
Yikes.
God. Rip.
Alright, so what did I
Ripperoo.
miss?
It is currently your turn.
Alright. Sick. We are going to rum. 10 feet this way, 30 feet this way, and attack this thing.
All right. One more, please. You moved 30 feet. Okay, you've got 3 charges. Go ahead and go for the attack. You moved 40?
40. Yeah.
Oh, it said you moved 30.
Oh.
You did. You moved up 10 feet, and then you moved down 20, and that's a total of 30 feet.
Oh, weird. My math wrong. Brain no work.
It's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll just move 30 and then I'll attack.
A 13 is insufficient. You missed the worm.
Damage. I will move another 5 and get close and cheat code.
Stab, stab.
Did I hear a 13 missed?
13 missed.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Takes note.
What the heck is my cheat code?
If you mouse over inventory, you should see cheat code as the first weapon in your weapon section. That is a critical miss.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You hate to see it. Oh, also, who got the crit before?
Marius.
Oh, I did.
Marius, who would you like to grant inspiration to?
Ooh. I'm going to grant it to the homie. I'm going to grant it to Gareth.
All right.
Yeah, we're just having a bad time. So... See, this is what happens when I don't take the drug!
Shut up!
This is your fault!
Just kill him!
That'll be it.
At the end of Cheats' round, the worm goes. So, one second, please.
Ew.
So,
like the big mama worm?
oh no, the tiny worm that just got inspiration.
Oh!
It's going to attack Cheats with a bite. 20, I believe, will hit. Ignore the dexterity saving throw. You don't have to make it. It tries to bite at you and tries like hold on to you as it bites, but it can't really do anything because it's too tiny. And the second one will not hit. So 8 points of damage dealt to Cheats. Vazika.
That comment you made.
It's your turn.
It's too tiny. I like that.
It's too tiny. Not too small. It's trying to eat you. It can't eat you.
Wait, am I small enough to be eaten by this worm?
Don't worry about it. It's your turn.
Cut that fucking thing!
All right, she's gonna do an underhanded swing over the quarterstaff, both hands, and she's gonna try to like jam it into this worm's mouth and like shove it back. So she's gonna go.
14 hits, 6 points of damage.
And it also starts burning on the inside of its mouth, pushing it back 5 feet to this spot right here. And then she's gonna leap forward and bring the staff crashing down once again.
23 hits. How do you dispatch the worm?
This second bonk after it's like inside of its mouth is singed and steaming, and then she takes, the staff comes out and she pushes it back and she leaps forward both hands and brings it down, and there's a sickening squish as the staff sinks deep into its head skull thing, and it just flattens.
One squish skull. Understood.
And then she's gonna run up this way. And she's gonna do a jumping, spinning kick at this motherfucking worm right here.
Ooh. Yeah, damn.
All right, let's see what we got here. 16 hits, 6 points of damage.
And then she's gonna go, she's gonna run towards, would I be able to pick up the harpoon from this spot?
You can, but you'd have to spend an action to do it.
Okay, yeah, for next time.
What the fuck? Get your own harpoon. What the fuck?
Oh, you're gonna get that one? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Can I legendary action at the end of her turn
Yes, you can.
to fire the cannon?
Yes, you can.
I would like to do that.
Here we go. As you fire the cannon, it misses horribly as the cannon is violently inaccurate. And then you'll hear Cheadle yell. He's like, "That's why we got the restraining harpoons. We gotta hold that thing down while we blast it with the cannon."
Restrain it first.
It makes so much more sense.
Gareth will turn towards this injured worm over here and take a swing. Also, I should lose my.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that at advantage. It's literally the same roll, though.
Yep, we'll take it. And it misses.
Oops. It misses, right? Sorry, I
Correct.
dropped it.
So you
Okay,
good?
I will do double attack, extra attack.
Critical miss.
Gracious.
Oh my god.
Good gracious. All right, I'm never attacking again.
Is that a worm with inspiration? I think it is. Fortunately, you can only use one inspiration action. By the way, the legendary actions with the inspiration are now called inspiration actions. And you can only take one inspiration action per full round.
Okay. I feel like I had things to bonus action with, but not right now. That'll be it for me. Yeah. Somebody charge this cannon up. Get the harpoons going.
He's gonna turn around. He's gonna yell right over at. He's gonna go ahead and yell right over at Gareth. He says, "Stop trying to hit it!" and just stabs the sword down, twists and kills the worm. Hit it!
I didn't see it. I was turned around.
That's a +3. Oh my god.
Let's go! Let's go! You'll watch as this thing.
Look at his blade.
You'll watch as this thing just like continues to move around the area, and as it does, its turn ends with just a little charge.
Fuck.
No.
We're gonna wipe to this raid, guys. We're gonna wipe to the goddamn mechanic.
Marius.
Okay. So, do we load the harpoon into the cannon, or do we just fucking hurl it?
Great question. These harpoons are actually harpoon guns. They're like harpoon rifles that you've attached to the side. So you have to spend an action to fire the harpoon.
Is that at all affected by my stats, or is it its own thing?
It's its own thing.
Cool. Then hearing that, and seeing Vazika rushing up, Marius is going to run over and try to assist. He is going to pick this one up and fire it.
All right. As you fire it, one moment, please. You'll watch as the harpoon fires over to the worm. You see that it's completely attached by the chain, and then just kind of hooks on and wraps around it.
Okay.
And it's still pulling over there.
Ooh. I'm going to use my bonus action. As he's holding this, as it fires out, hexagon-like patterns form and sort of ripple with this ephemeral light over his armor, and he's going to cast a defensive field to gain 8 temporary hit points.
Let's go.
And I'm just going to try and hold on to this this gun, sort of trying to keep it mounted.
Okay.
So is it harpooned right now?
It has currently one chain attached to it, but it doesn't really seem to be slowing it down.
If I went to the harpoons that are over at Vazika, would I be able to actually throw it at them?
No, it is a harpoon
okay.
rifle. So what you have to do is go over, spend an action to pick it up, run over, and have to spend an action to set it up.
Okay, I see. Well, shit. Okay, I have to do this. I will go and spend my action to pick it up.
You now have it in your possession. You are moving at half speed.
Okay, so just 5 feet.
Can you get it? Oh, you can't get it? Damn.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wait, do we have a bonus action?
That feeling when I'm starting to understand the mechanics at round 4, and I realized we fucked up super bad.
All right, we are gonna run over here. We're gonna grab this one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Action
Sorry,
to grab.
Tony. I'm taking it. We're gonna bonus action dash.
Okay, you're moving. Yeah, you are moving at half speed now.
Yeah. So I need.
Which I believe you can move another 40 feet.
Yes. I will move here. Set it up.
Okie
I guess I
dokie.
just move here and just
Yeah.
set it up.
So you drop it. Unfortunately, it's an action to set it up. So you put that there, and it's currently on the ground, needing to be set up.
All right. Okay.
So does this take, is it 3 actions? It's to pick up, set up, fire.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we're dead.
No. Guys, we got this now. It's okay. It's all cool. We got this.
We know. It's okay. We'll wipe this one up, and then the second time we'll do. Wait
Guys,
a minute.
we'll come
dear.
back.
No,
We'll come
no.
back. We'll refresh our elixirs. We'll get our pots. Everything will be fine.
This
We'll
is
do this
D&D.
again.
We can't wipe it up. Wiping up means we're dead. A
Next
wipe
try
is
will be good.
it's a TPK. No. Sheets. Is that the end of your round?
How far did I move to get over here? 25?
Yes, which means you spent 50 feet of movement.
Means I still have 15, right?
One moment, please. Yeah, you have you put it down. You have 30 feet of movement remaining.
30 feet? Okay, sick. I'm gonna come here to Vanya, ready for her to give me the thing. So she can run over there and set it up to fire it.
Sounds
So
good.
she runs
That's
past
fucking
Vanya.
teamwork.
Yeah, she runs past Vanya and she's like, runs past her again. Sets her down.
Chariots of
runs-
Fire start playing. Tan 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 tan.
She's just pew, 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 and then runs back to Vanya with her hands out, like. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Vizika.
Yeah, Vizika seeing this is like, well, I can take it. Maybe not. So she's gonna run over here and wait, I think I can rock this. And she's gonna try to set this thing up.
All right, you spend an action to set the harpoon up.
All right. Damn, nothing to do with the bonus action, eh?
Nope.
Can I bonus action like shove Vanya forward like 5 feet?
Nope.
What a shame. All right.
Then fucking
Gonna-
go.
No uppies. No uppies.
And it's an action to load the cannon as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, she's gonna stand here and peer over the railing at the worm.
Hey, question. Have any of you guys ever wiped on Bismarck Extreme? It's a really cool cinematic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's a
Oh.
Bismarck?
Oh,
Oh, you know, Final Fantasy stuff.
Fantasy 14. Gee, Wolf's got one harpoon. Well, okay. All right. Gareth's gonna run over to this one that's set up, and he's gonna try and lob it at the worm using his action.
All right. You will launch the second worm, and you'll see it starts to slow him down a little bit. Now he's kind of like pulling against the chain, but he's still moving around.
It's working. It's working. Keep it up.
Set the third one up quickly.
He's gonna move back towards the cannon, and then
You're gonna watch as Cheetle is like running between the girls and is like, "To me, quickly!" And he holds his hands out to grab to try and get the you know. Oh God, he can't. No, you got it. He's looking around. He runs over here.
she points.
He's gonna reload. He's gonna go ahead and reload the. He's charging.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
if I'm the one who fires the big cannon, do I get to reroll my damage?
Nope. No. But that is I like where your head's at. All right.
Yeah, you can worry about that on your next character.
Yeah.
That's that max damage. Oh my gosh.
All right. As you so during this turn, you're gonna watch as it continues to move, and it just kind of and it whip lashes. It just kind of whips, and as it does that, one of the chains snaps off and goes loose. And you're just gonna watch as Cheetle's like, "Come on, we gotta chain this thing at the same time, otherwise it's gonna keep ripping the chains off."
What?
Wipe it up, guys. Wipe it up.
Holy
Let's go.
shit!
Let's go.
Holy shit!
Wipe it up.
Holy shit!
And
Holy
then
shit.
at the end of the round, one moment, please.
Just paying my repair.
You're gonna watch as electricity starts to crackle around the purple worm matriarch, surging around it as it's still surfacing. It's about and you just hear Cheetles go, "Okay, he's about to do something." Arius, it's your turn.
Yeah. What can I do, Dungeon Master?
Well, that's up to you.
What am I? Do I have any available options? Did it break my chains?
No, it broke the last chain that it hooked up to, which would be this one.
Wait, this one was
Okay.
just set up. It wasn't fired.
I fired it. It hit
Oh, you
it,
fired
and
it.
then it broke it. So
I totally missed that.
It doesn't need to be set up again, but it will need to be fired again.
Am I currently holding this, or is this mounted?
It's mounted. You're good. Once it's set up, it's mounted onto the barge.
Okay.
Your action.
Hey.
Okay.
Anyway, I spend my no. I am gonna hold my action for Vanya to put down the gun to then use my action to set it up.
Okay. Vanya.
Okay. All right. 15. Great.
You are standing on Cheetle. You cannot do that.
No, I'm not. Oh my god, I didn't even see him. Where can I? Okay.
Hey!
Wait. Sorry. Wait. Can I go here?
You can.
No.
I mean, I can't. I don't have enough movement for that. So,
yeah, you can
well,
go here.
okay. Huh?
Yeah,
I can
just
go
run up
there,
beside
but okay. Can I? Do I have enough bench to put that thing on somewhere?
Yeah. So
Where
as
do I
you
put it down?
as you put it down,
Oh, okay. I thought I needed that bench thing.
Face it the other way.
Oh, okay.
I merely use my
All
action
right.
to set it up.
Okay. All right. Yes.
and you still have an action in. Okay.
Oh!
It is now
Oh, fuck.
Cheese's turn. Oh,
I got very anxious.
by the way, at the end of Vanya's turn,
Hold your action. Just hold your action.
you'll watch
Wasn't that my action?
as you'll watch. Oh no, you just put it down.
Put it
As
down.
the worm.
I thought it was an action.
It's an action to set up. As the worm surfaces up over at the desert, it does
Okay.
the same thing it originally did before, and you'll watch as 3 more wormlings will launch out to 3 more wormlets.
Ad phase, guys. Ad phase. Let's go. Let's wipe it up.
All
Did
right.
Vanya hold her action?
She did
No,
not hold her
she
action.
ended her turn,
Oh.
which means it's done. Cheats, it's your turn.
That's a wasted turn. So sad.
Is this one set up?
Not wasted.
Yes, it
ready
is.
to fire. They're both ready to fire. This one, and this one are
All
both ready
three
to
of
fire.
them are
No.
ready.
The one that is in front of me is
Well, no.
not ready to fire. It's just.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
It's
No,
still in
Mariah
it.
set it up.
It is.
All right.
It is?
So just to recap.
I'm so confused.
So no, it's all good. This one, as this is pointed out like that, means it's already been fired and is currently attached over to the worm. These ones that are pointed up means they are set up, but they have not been fired at yet.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Marius used his held action to set up yours when you set it down.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cheats.
All right.
My apologies.
No, you're good.
Good. Cheats will skirt here to separate the worm from Vanya, and will use her bonus action to use her cheat code to attack it.
Let's go.
She just comes over like, back up, you.
Stab is good. All right, so 9 points of damage.
Yeah, and then I'll sneak attack.
All right. You do 16 points of damage, and the cheat code does extra sneak attack damage, so an additional 4 points of damage. You also have 1 charge. Would you like to spend it?
Sure.
1 extra point of damage. You have an action remaining.
She will hold her action to shoot the harpoon at the same time as Vizika.
Understood.
She comes over, stands next to Vanya. Hey, back up! I got you!
Hey!
She pokes at the worm. And yeah, we will be ready to fire.
Okay. Vanya.
Sparkle.
Or Vizika, sorry.
Yes. Her eyes sparkle looking up at this. This is the biggest thing she will have ever shot in her life. She grabs it. She nods at Cheats. And she shoots.
She shoots.
Now.
All right, and are you activating your prepared action?
Yes.
The third one, and as it does, as all 3 of them hook onto the worm, you'll watch as all 3 of them start to retract the chains at the same time as this worm goes, and it gets slams right up against the wall. This thing is considered currently imprisoned, and because of it, has a vulnerability stack, or has a vulnerability. And then you're gonna hear him go, there it is! Now's our chance! Fire!
The vulnerability is only like on the next attack does extra damage, right?
Correct.
Then I'm not gonna waste it by smacking it, but I am going to spend 1 key to flurry of blows on this little wormy dude right here. So I can never find it. Woo! There it is. Here's 1 attack.
Hits, 5 points of damage.
Here's the other attack.
9 points of damage.
And then she's gonna run down here and like start hopping up and down like, go Gareth, go! And then she's gonna realize that she should probably body block that worm in case it gets any ideas, and she goes back.
Okay.
I love
Fire it, Gareth, fire!
Gareth's gonna aim and just... and then fire the cannon.
All right, so because the creature is considered imprisoned, the cannon will always hit. Dealing 126 points of damage.
Good shit.
All right. Remember how I said you'd see the hit point bar once it is bloodied? You still don't see the hit point bar.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, baby. Let's fucking go.
All right, I got an action.
And you're gonna watch as the blast will unhook it and just kind of like knock him back there. And yep, he's like, all right, he's looking pretty beaten. We gotta do it again. Let's go. Keep the pressure. Let's go. It is currently your turn, Gareth. You spent your action to use it. You have a bonus action and movement remaining.
I did. I'm looking at options.
Forget the word.
Crossbow, explosive vial. All right, he's gonna use his bonus action to just stare at Cheetle a little bit. That's it.
Cute.
All right, this thing's gonna rush on over to Vizika. Bites.
Oh my god!
I don't think.
Well,
I don't think hits. Yeah. Sting. Constitution saving throw, please.
Fine.
And 6 points of acid damage. All right. Cheetle's like, all right, we got it under control now. Make sure we fire at the same time, okay? And he's gonna run over here, and he's gonna hold an action to fire the harpoon at the same time as the third person in order to fire the harpoon. He's holding until everyone's ready to fire. This worm is going to attack Cheats. 12 misses. 21 hits. Please give me a Constitution saving throw as the stinger goes in ya.
Ow!
You're good. You survived the acid.
What the fuck was that? I felt worse.
Action is coming.
Action is coming. Let's see. Oh, this is actually perfect. Okay, so one,
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do a 1d5.
Guys, we did it.
1, 2, 3. Ah, Marius, perfect.
Oh,
good.
hey, wait a minute. Hey.
You're gonna watch as this thing surfaces back up to the sand, opens its mouth as you see what it's been charging. This lightning surging within its mouth as it's looking straight over towards Marius. Okay. All right.
Please don't do it. I'm begging you. Please.
Give me 1 second, please.
Please. There's a drunkard right beside me. Please, I'm begging you.
Please don't. Please don't. And you're just gonna watch as this thing. All right. It uses its charged ability, lightning breath.
Oh boy.
Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. 17. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Suffer.
For you, Dungeon Master, a natural 20.
13 is insufficient as you feel 62 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
You know what's
Hey
also
guys, I'm
bad?
bloodied.
You know what's
Are you
also
down?
bad?
What's also bad? My gun's fucking destroyed, isn't it?
You're gonna have to reset up the harpoon.
Oh.
And then with the round ended, gets one more charge. Marius.
Marius, who was sort of in the process of like drawing back the chain to like load another round in the javelin, lifts his head, sees the sudden crackle of electricity that's like suffuses his entire body. He seizes momentarily because he's wearing metal, and sort of like collapses against his gun, and then he's gonna very shakily stand up. His arm, his prosthetics like on the fritz, so he has to use his left hand to sort of like reset up the gun. That's what means my action to do.
All right. Gun has been set
we can
back
still
up.
do this in this turn. We're fine. This is fine.
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna grab my Sentinel's flask and stab all 3 charges into me.
Please.
So fucking die.
Please. All right. 1 moment, please. I will roll 3 then. 1, a 2, a 3.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm no longer bloodied.
Here we go. All 3 charges spent. Top of the round, Vanya.
Is that harpoon ready now? Like the harpoon in front of me? What is that symbol on it?
Oh, I apologize. I don't know how it got that symbol. I will remove it.
Okay. So is it?
It is ready to. So when it is pointed. So when it is pointed like that, it is ready to fire.
Yeah. I'm a bit slow. It's okay.
No, I want to make sure you. I'm not saying you're slow. I'm not saying.
Making sure.
No, and I'm making sure I'm clarifying what the mechanic is,
Absolutely.
so you have all the knowledge ready to do it.
Absolutely. Do I need to hold my action in order to fire at the same time with the other 2?
Correct. What you can do is hold your action, so when the third person, aka whoever's gonna fire this one, fires it, you go, and then I fire, and then Cheadle has already held his action to fire as well.
Cool. That's what I would like to do, but before I do that, could I use my bonus action to give... Can I give my Sentinel's flask to someone else, or no?
That would be an action, I'm afraid, to feed it to someone else.
Oh, okay. So, nothing. I hold my action.
Okay. Next up, Wormlet.
All right. We're gonna bonus action. Oh no!
No, the wormlet.
Worm.
Worm? Who the heck?
I thought it went after me.
Nope.
There was the previous 3 worms.
Yeah, this is new worm.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Get away from me. Get away from me. I pull out my squirt bottle. Get away.
Vanya doesn't hit. Please make a Constitution saving throw, Vanya, as you take 10 points of piercing damage from the bite, or from the stinger. All right, that is a failure, but that's okay, because you only take 1 point of acid damage.
Is that all you got, bitch?
Cheats!
Oh, shit.
Vanya's like, this is easy. Meanwhile, you see the steam literally coming out of Marius.
We're gonna bonus action cheat code this little bugger. All right. I'm gonna re-roll just real quick. Just to see. I'll take that instead. I'm gonna sneak attack.
So 7, 9, we're gonna do 9 points of damage. Let's see that sneak attack. 11, how do you dispatch this worm?
Yeah, so use your little cheat code, and she's like, got her arm backwards with Vanya, like protecting her, and then her little cheat code's going, ah, ah, ah. And then eventually, she'll just see this moment, right? Where the electricity flies out to her left, and she looks and just like stabs at the same time, not even realizing that it went through the worm. And it's like, ah! Turns back, the worm's on like a skewer on her little dagger. Ah! And she will shake it off and run around the worm. Skidding next to Marius, kind of seeing him in a fucked up state. The lights on his arm are flickering, and she will belay her action to fire his harpoon with the other two. I did provoke an A up here if you want to use it on the worm.
Where'd you provoke it?
From this worm.
All right. Yeah. 7 points of damage.
I will uncanny dodge. No, wait, I'm gonna keep that. Wait, no, I'll use it.
Yeah, ignore the 24. That 24 is not a thing. So 7 will go to 3. Is that acceptable?
Yep.
Understood. 3 points of damage.
I talk you down to 2.
No! Blast with lightning breath over at Marius.
Oh my goodness.
I killed Crown because he gave me lip. Bazika.
Oh wait, do I need to hold my action? I guess I would use it to fire. I thought Vizika was on this one. My apologies.
So
didn't she fire? Did you fire?
Vanya's holding and Cheetle are holding. So they're all waiting till everybody's
one
ready.
To be fired. I was gonna go reload the cannon after you all fired on my turn so that Gareth could then shoot it.
I mean, I clicked and turned, but my intent was to fire with everybody else. I thought Vizika was on this one.
No, it's okay. We'll allow it. We'll allow it this time. Okay. So, are you using the action to fire this harpoon?
Yes.
All right. So, with that, I see Bloody's away, but I'm assuming she will be using her held action, and then Cheetle, and you all are going to 1, 2, 3.
She like slides around Marius. Hold on, big man, I got ya.
And you just kind of, and you just watch as this thing slams into it. It is currently imprisoned against the ship, and it is now vulnerable. Vizika.
All right. Once again, she's gonna briefly close her eyes, do a half-second meditation, and channel her inner key for a flurry of blows. And she's gonna really quickly, ain't got time for you, worm. And she's gonna smack it with that, I guess, and also with another one. And then she's gonna run up, I got you! And use her action to charge up this cannon.
All right, action spent. Charge is happening.
She nods at Gareth and goes back to staring this worm down.
All right, Gareth, it's your turn.
Fire.
Shoot her!
let's see it. That is going to be 150 points of damage.
Oh. God damn.
Pause, chat.
Hey, remember how I said you would only see its health until it's bloodied?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to see its health.
Yes.
Yet, as it becomes bloodied, it'll separate from the chains that have like hooked onto it, and then it's going to use its bloodied action.
Oh, good.
That's where you go.
Ram its entire body against the barge. Any dexterity saves from everybody on the deck.
That's unnecessary.
Hey,
you don't have to do
yo.
that.
All right.
Very much so. Very much
That's
so.
unnecessary.
Monk evasion apply to this one?
Oh, Jesus.
Evasion would apply. It is a dex save.
Oh my God, Marius! Oh my God!
No damage.
Hey, my dex save, my dump
Oh my
stat is
God!
dexterity.
Oh no. Oh no.
Holy cow.
One moment, please. Oh my God. Cheetle also took the fail.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's not right. That's not right. I love my boy. I'm going to reroll. Because I forgot to include that he's proficient. Hey, there we go. Much better. Okay, so taking a look, we're going to look at the failed saves first. Thank you. Gareth, you're going to go ahead and take 29 points of damage. Vanya is going to take 29 points of damage.
What the fuck? Really?
Marius is going to take 29 points of damage. Bazika is going to take no damage. Cheetle's going to take no damage. Cheats is going to take no damage. Which is good, because as the worm continues to push, the barge tilts over and continues to tilt. And Cheetle's like, hold on to something! Hold on to something! And the barge crashes.
Oh.
Are we dead?
TPK.
My next character I'll be playing, his name is Boomstick. He's a Kenku gunslinger.
I'm going to play a sandworm.
Game over,
time.
man. Game over.
One moment, please. All right, making sure the damage has been calculated. Everything blacks out. You feel the impact of the barge just crashing upon the desert. You're uncertain if you are still alive and standing or not.
This is a Saving Private Ryan moment. My ears are ringing.
Yep, exactly. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Vazika.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel a slap at your face. Come on, get up! Get up! Come on!
Okay.
You're gonna see that. You're gonna see. You're gonna go ahead and see Cheetle over here, who, for the love of God, cannot keep his own pose. Will walk over as he's kind of getting up. He's like, "Come on, help me get everyone else up."
She dusts herself off.
And he's
Takes
just
a little.
he's just kind of limping over to everyone. Quickly, get him up now. Get him up.
Smacking.
We need everyone. Vanya.
All of his lights flickering in like weird patterns.
She's gonna, if she knows which hatch to put it in, she's gonna just take it, and then like just shove a potion of healing, basically force feed it to Marius.
All right.
She's been the one that's done it the most. She'd remember exactly where the latch is. Same place, even on the new armor.
Excellent. 9 points healed.
And then keep smacking him.
Okay, he's alive. Good.
Hey, get up! Come on! Come on, Gareth, get up!
Hey. Can I also gulp my Sentinel's flask?
You absolutely can.
All right. All 3 charges.
Lightly slapping. Get up.
Thank you.
What happened?
You're okay.
Oh
He
my
crashed.
God.
It's okay.
Is everyone okay?
Oh my God.
Once his armor finally manages to orient to the right color, his latch of his helmet lifts up. He fucking hurls.
The kids are safe within the barge. Oh my God. Is everyone all right? No broken bones or anything?
Cheats is frantically looking over her legs, and they're like stability and functionality.
Okay. All right, we need to go ahead and get the barge back up. I think the shard integrity is gonna be good. He's looking. He's kind of like looking around a little bit. He's like, I don't know. I don't know. The kids are fine. I told you they're fine. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Gareth
cure
is just
wounds
like-
myself.
Okay.
Gareth is at the front, just like keeping an eye out for any signs of the worm.
Go ahead and cast the cure wounds, please.
Draw a larger vial, stab it directly into his where his sternum is. I'm gonna cast a 2nd level and then do bare fucking minimum healing.
Could I also give Marius my potions of healing that
Yes, you can.
have?
Yes, you can. You can give him
Cool.
a potion of healing.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Only one?
You can give him as many as
It's
you
probably
want.
best you just give me one. I'll just take one.
Okay.
All right, 8 points healed.
Are you sure you don't want another one?
I'm quite all right. Thank you. Save it just in case any of the others go down.
Are you gonna work on the ship? Do you want us to look for it?
You watch from the north as the worm is now charging over towards you. The fight is not done yet. All right, it's time. You thought we were done? We ain't done. As the worm, now bloodied, resurfaces.
Just realize how fucking big this map is. Holy shit!
I scrolled out.
All right.
This map's so fucking big.
All right. So you're gonna watch as the worm continues to charge over to you guys. And now, phase 2, baby. Let's begin. Gareth, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move kind of to be in between the worm and the rest of the group. I will also, let's see, I'll use my bonus action to second wind heal. Oh my.
All right, plus 17. That helps.
Nice. And I'll use my regular action to false life, gain some temporary HP. Wait, okay, it gives me the option to cast at level 1 or 2, and I forget how.
You're gonna cast it at 1.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna gain 5 temporary hit points.
He's just kind of standing defensive and ready to intercept whatever comes towards us.
Okay. Cheats.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we are going to get up and going to look around and run.
Okay.
She's going to skid to Maria's side, giving him a use of her Sentinel's Flask as an action.
All right. Sentinel Flask
uses
charge.
of it.
Yeah. Oh, 2 uses of it.
Everybody loves me. Oh my god. I'm
Just kinda
revitalized.
whips it- Yeah, she whips it and like plugs it into the port that she knows he needs it from, and then she does this cool like spin maneuver in her hand, like turning it around to the other side, and cranks out another charge for him.
I can see. I can fight.
Yeah, we're not done. Shit ain't
Oh,
over.
we're not? Oh.
And she will bonus action dash.
Okay.
Be careful.
And just keep your eyes on the sand. Don't worry about me.
Oh, no. Fucking worm. Hey! Come on! And as he's walking up, he's gonna go ahead and fire with his pistol at disadvantage because it's so far away. Come on! Let's go! You and me, big boy, let's go! Extra attack, tries again. Both miss. Bazika.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Did you say both of those miss?
Both of those miss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Bazika, she's just gonna and all right, she's gonna hold an attack action for anything that comes within range. She's gonna bring down her flaming fury on them. So she just bares her fangs at the worm.
All right. Vanya.
So you said Cheetle was at a disadvantage. Is that the same case for me?
He's firing with a pistol.
Yes. But I have a rifle, so I don't know.
If you look over at your rifle, you will see that your range is 150 to 600 feet. So if you are within 150,
Am I? I can't see.
So there is a ruler tool you can use to measure your distance.
Oh, it's so far. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So in your range, it would also be a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Oops.
Heck, fuck.
Shoot, girl. Get that shit.
Alright.
Wait, what does Gloomstalker give her?
So, actually,
Would that make it just normal?
One moment, please.
Spicy.
we're in the darkest places.
In the darkest place.
In the darkest of places.
Are you talking about Dread Ambusher?
People shy?
So
I'm
you
not
actually-
talking. I
okay.
wasn't talking about it.
Okay. What are you? I just need to
I
know.
was gonna use Dread Ambusher before
Okay.
I took my,
Okay.
my little spin. So I'm just gonna use it, and then I'm gonna move 40 feet. If I want to move, hello. Okay, there we go. And can I? Let me see. I wanna take a. No, it's an action. Never mind. No.
Yeah, you are not in darkness. Just FYI. All right. Next up,
Okay.
the worm. Yeah. Worm is going to charge over at you guys. So 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Oh, nice!
80,
Coming closer.
90, 100. All right. The purple worm matriarch has a fun little ability called movement speed increase. If this creature moves at their maximum movement speed as part of its movement, they increase their movement speed by 10 feet at the end of their turn. This effect stacks up to double their movement speed. So it is moving at you at full speed, which means its base 50 foot, because it took an action to dash, is now 60 feet. So it's about to get a whole lot faster. And hey, remember this number? We're still doing it, baby. 1 charge gain. Marius.
Hey, where's the cannon?
Oh, you mean the wreckage that is behind you over at the barge? Yeah, that thing's out of condition.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Give myself some defensive field.
All right. Your temporary hit points is increased, or becomes 8.
Here's my... Oh, God. Let's see. Ooh, let's... You know what? How far away? Ah! Perfect. And we're gonna upcast magic missile.
Hey, you can't do that.
Sort of striding forward, kicking up sand, he would come to a stop. These like tungsten rods sort of shoot out from his ankles to latch into the ground. And from his back on his new armor paneling, these sort of like collar motif opens. And from it, a number of darts fly out, soaring through the air, and then would strike the matriarch.
Oh, do they make those like whistle sounds, like as the missiles are hitting? Yeah.
Well,
go ahead and manually roll that, because I hate how that magic missile is handled in Foundry.
Yeah. I'll spend my second level, and then I think it's
4 darts.
4 darts. Okay, so that's the first one.
So go ahead and slash roll space 3d4 plus 3 for the rest.
4 plus 3.
All right, 14 points of damage. And this thing's just... And as it lurches down over, you see the 3 little wormlings on it that's about to release.
The little guys! That's what I heard of it.
Top of the... as a lair action,
All right.
you're going to watch... Nope, not yet. As a lair action...
Oopsies.
You're good. So, as a lair action, you will watch as... I need to do a little bit of measuring. Oh, that's beautiful. As 3 little wormlings fall out and begin to charge. All right. Okie dokie. We'll be rolling initiative for these. Now it's your turn, Gareth.
All right, so I moved 30 here. I'm gonna move 25 more, and I'll yell as he's running. Don't move past me, I'll form a defensive wall. And I'll just stand here, double move. And... I'm gonna take, 1 chug of my Sentinel's Flask. Boom. Oh.
Okay.
What do I do? A 1?
No, I'll take care of it for you. You're good.
Okay.
You heal for 13.
All right. That's it.
Excellent. It is now Cheats' turn.
Alright. Sorry, Marius.
Don't really have much of a choice.
What in the fuck?
We're gonna bonus action dash. See you later, nerd! And she's going to...
You are running towards it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just winks at him. Don't run.
Crown's like, fuck. Oh god, you are running towards it.
Yep, that crash must have hit her head. And I will hold my action to attack when it gets close.
Understood.
Yeah, she just kind of like gives Marius her Sentinel's Flask, maybe, question mark, or maybe it was drugs, he will never know. And she ran, kind of like winks at him, tells him it's not done, and just runs.
All right.
You're a psycho.
Yeah, you're gonna watch as Jesus running. Oh gosh, what is she doing? It just starts running as well. Gareth, you got this.
I thought I did. We'll see
right.
what happens.
All right, one moment, please. I just gotta do a little. Yep. Here we go again. Yeah, he just starts once again. He's just gonna go ahead and bonus action. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And he's just holding out his pistol, and he's just like, bullseye. And he's gonna fire. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, that doesn't hit.
The first one does not. The second one does, though. 12 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
And he stands and he just spits down to the ground. And he mutters, I fucking hate worms. Wormlet time, baby. Okay. This thing's gonna start surrounding Gareth. Let's see what happens. Miss. Bazika.
Okay, Vizika's gonna sprint up. Look at these little guys. There's a lot of them. And she's gonna start smacking.
That hits.
Nice.
That hits.
Wow.
Yeah. She's gonna do it again.
Critical. Oh, yeah. Hate to see it. You hate
Remind
to see
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
John Marius, God, you
All
get
right.
it.
Whatever. She's gonna kick at it. Woo! And spending a key, she's gonna kick again. Also, I'm just gonna I do it manually. All these key points, it's manual.
Okay.
Hit.
All right.
And then she's gonna say, Gary, so you good? You got it? It's a question.
I'm more than good.
Okay.
Yes.
And then she's gonna run past towards this wormy and start dancing like, oh, it's really big. Oh, it's really big. And like raise her hackles and raise her arms and wave it around. And that's her turn.
All right.
Hello.
Bites. 20. Your armor is 22. That'll miss.
22.
And then 10. That'll also miss. This one is going to spend their inspiration to do an inspiration action at the end of the other purple wormlet's turn. Miss and miss as they're all just trying to gather around you.
What
Anya.
noobs? What nerds? Okay. Finally, I can attack. You big bitch. And I'm going to. Before I do that, though, I want to apply poison.
Okay.
Or, oh no, actually, oh yes, that's how I do it, right? I apply on my spikes.
Correct.
Is that an action or something?
It
or
is
do
part
I
of
just-
your attack, which means all you
Okay.
do is fire, and then you place the poison as part of it.
All right, so firing with poison.
15 misses.
Fuck. One more.
22 hits. I believe this potent poison applies to 3 pieces of ammo, right, Crowned?
I don't have a poisoner in any of my games. I do not know, brother. I'm sorry.
No worries. Oh, no, it's a piece of ammunition, so you've actually already spent 2 poisons. Okay, so that you apply poison, create poison, and the potent poison. All right, so I gotta make a con save. Let's fucking go.
Kyle.
Saving throw. It succeeds. It is not poisoned.
All right. Okay. I'll get you next time.
Uh-oh. Who is this tasty little treat running up?
Uh-oh. Oh.
I wink at the worm.
The worm winks back.
How many eyes does it have?
None.
That's not.
Excuse me.
Back up 5 feet.
Excuse me?
Back up 5 feet, sir.
Okay.
For my attack of my held action will go off.
Can you say please?
Please.
All right, back up
Yeah,
5 feet.
winked at him.
Go ahead and do your prepared attack. That hits, 9 points of damage.
I would like to re-roll my damage.
Understood. Ooh! Another 2 points of damage.
And I will sneak attack.
Ooh!
Mm.
12 points.
Indeed. No, you may go.
Hey, thank you. This thing
It's
gonna-
attack. Like,
is gonna bite. Oh! Missed with an 11. Very good. It's gonna keep going. As it actually no, yeah, it's just gonna keep tunneling over you as it continues to move.
Speed is reduced by 10.
Oh, that's okay. It has a lot of fucking speed.
That is fine.
What?
I said that is fine.
Okay, thank you so much. Take a 10. That hits, 13 points of damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Uncanny dodge.
That'll help. Constitution, please. Success.
Ooh.
All right, very good. So it's going to be just the 13, which is actually going to be 6 points of damage. Oh my god. And it's going to, because its speed was reduced by 10, correct?
Indeed.
All right, so it only moves 50 feet this round. Darn. At the end of its turn, it's going to increase its speed. Now its movement speed is 70. And gains another charge.
Stop it.
And it's just circling around sheets now. Arius.
you just had to run out that far, did you? You freak. I'm gonna use my.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. First level spell slot.
Nodders.
It allows me to dash as in that same bonus action. I won't be able to reach you. So good luck. We're gonna roll up. We're gonna help the homie. I'm gonna
the homie with 22 armor class.
Yep. You never know. They might have that weird flanking stuff. I'm gonna green flame blade this guy.
Oh my god. Let's do it.
So proc that first, so that way it works.
Hey.
Nice. I have to hit him first, and then the damage goes.
Understood.
'Cause I'm level 5. Good. For my attack.
Hey, that's a miss if I've ever seen one.
I believe that's my turn.
I'm pogging. Ooh. Someone else to chew. Maybe this guy won't have 22 AC. Let's find out. Miss. And miss. Gareth.
You'll see this one damaged over here and take a swing at it. Yeah.
How do you dispatch of the worm?
Very casually, just to kind of turns around and with his very awkward kind of swing motion. And then he'll take another swing at this one to his left here.
Oh,
I clicked it. Oh, there it goes. Nice.
14 points of damage.
And then I will go ahead and where are these? Spend the superiority die. Bling. That's bonus damage, and I will go for. I'll go for a trip attack. So it must make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
It fails.
It goes prone.
That's pretty pog.
Hog.
How does a worm go prone? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he kind
Best
of best
not to think about it.
Yeah. And I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so that would be it.
2 quick things.
Yes.
I have concentration because Expeditious Retreat is a concentration spell, as well I still have this for future damage.
Oh, thank you for that.
Cheat still.
You are correct.
Forgot.
Yeah, I also forgot. My brain's kind of soft. That's okay. Cheats.
Yeah.
I'm happy to let you know. I'm giving you 13 of your hit points back.
Why?
Because I'm taking 12 of it away from Marius. All right, we're good. I'm pogging. Jesus, your turn.
Jesus.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Marius, you cool with that?
Yeah.
I think Marius is cool with that.
She like looks at the face of danger, right? Looks back,
Very much so.
looks at the face of danger, and looks back. And having seen her like her work around the ship, and all of her misses, she's gonna pop an accelerant.
Oh, we love it.
Nice.
That's 1 damage for you. And that's 1 damage for Marius. Marius, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
You got it.
Hey, you're good. Haste, baby.
She takes in this like breath, right? And everything just slows down. And she opens her eyes and pew!
Doing that
She's gonna
run,
make one attack.
run in one space with the green screen behind you.
Yeah.
All right, 25 hits. You currently have 6 charges on you. Would you like to use those charges?
Yes, I would like to reroll that 1d4 in case I get a better one.
Yeah, maybe. You mean the
I
2d?
didn't,
Nope, you sure as hell didn't.
but I'll keep the first one.
Nodders.
And then I'll use my 6 things. Yes.
Your what?
My 6 charges.
Yes. I think I reduced. No, I didn't. All right, here you go.
I also have enhanced legs, so it holds 2 more.
Nodders. Well, you have to move 80 feet for that.
And then we're gonna run again.
2 charges gained.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna throw up. 4 charges. 5 charges.
We're gonna attack.
Oh!
Drugs, Marius. Drugs.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'd like to reroll the damage
Understood.
so that it can get maybe higher.
Understood.
I'll take it.
2. That'll be an extra 3 points of damage.
Since I crit, I'm gonna sneak attack.
There. Oh my God, she was crit fishing. Holy shit. 28 points of damage. Who would you like to grant inspiration to?
Since she did drugs, she's gonna grant it to Marius.
Marius, will you accept the inspiration?
I'm still gonna kill you, but yes.
Okay, understood.
And yeah.
Marius is secretly inspired, but won't say anything to not set anything.
The kinetic charges persist through the next turn, right?
Are you spending them?
Yes, I spent them on the crit attack. Yes.
Okay, then since you spent them, they're gone.
Sure. I'm just asking if I were to cure more.
Yes, it would
Sick. Okay, then I'm gonna keep running.
hold. Woo!
For another 5 charges, and that'll be it.
All right. Yeah, the kinetic charges are spent at the end of the round, not the turn.
Yeah,
See.
she will, just keep running, essentially.
Woo! All
She's
right.
running circles.
Okay, all right. That's pretty good. Hey, you're doing great. That's wonderful. You and me. You know, your kind really fucked things up for my ancestors. So I'm gonna take great pleasure to mount your fucking head on my wall. Brandishes the swords, pulls out the pistols.
It's a little too close.
I think I'm gonna be a goblin hero now. Ha! 13 points of damage dealt. Sneak attack applied. 19 points of damage. Extra attack. Ha!
God damn!
14 to hit. Tumbles back and misses with the pistol.
No.
No!
It is horrifying that a 17 misses, by the way.
Drugs, Mariah.
Shut up.
Shut. This worm is going to get out from prone.
Does that provoke attack? I don't remember.
No.
Okay,
But,
all right.
but that does.
Yeah, I take a shot. Shit.
And you'll watch as the worm just jumps over at Cheadle. That will miss. Also miss. You'll watch as Cheadle kind of like parries it with the dagger and like kind of like blast over the side to keep the worm back. And he says, "You trying something sneaky? Just like a worm." Bazika.
Yeah. She's winding up. She winds up and slams down with flame and fire. And with that, the tip of her tail twitches. And a jolt of like energy
Oh my
surges
God.
through her body as she spends a key for a stunning strike on this worm.
Holy.
Who are you inspiring, by the way, with that critical hit?
She's gonna like point up. She's gonna look over at Vanya in the distance and wink.
Oh, an inspiring wink.
Vanya's gonna tip her hat at Bazika and also wink.
All right, let's see it. Constitution?
Yeah, let's see it.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Well, this was to be expected. Gonna do another attack.
Miss.
Fuck. And now, because I spent a key, I'm gonna finally do my first key-fueled attack, which means I get a third attack with a monk weapon. Ah!
All right, 10 points of damage. That hits.
That's my fucking rat leg!
Almost as if commanded. You're gonna watch as it leaves both of your threatened spaces.
Ooh. Incorrect. Before its turn, I activate my legendary action.
It starts to turn and moves.
He activated his trap card.
Wait a minute.
That's gonna be 16 points of damage.
I slam it and move it right here because I have Crusher. I hit it again
You
with
motherfucker!
a punch.
Miss.
Oh, that misses. All right, now I can move.
Oh yeah, it's gonna move all right. It bites Marius for 3 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
It stings Marius and misses. Vanya.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I spend my inspiration on?
You can re-roll a d20 or spend your inspiration to do an inspiration attack at the end of another creature's turn.
Okay. Taking a shot at the big beach.
Okie dokie.
I guess yes. Let's see it. Come on. Fucking
16 misses.
yes. Yes. Take another shot. Oh!
Miss.
I cried.
Understood.
Okay.
The worm, which had its attention fully on Cheats, gets slamma-jammed around by Vasika. And so as it kind of like begins to circle around a little bit, it begins moving forward, its mouth open wide. It goes for Vasika, missing.
She stumbles back.
And as it does that, it just kind of like continues to move, leaving no threat in space. Cough, cough.
And I take my action now?
You cannot.
Okay.
Sir!
Yes. That hits. 12 points of damage. What's the 1d4 again? Oh, to reroll.
Because I rolled a 2.
An extra 2 points of damage. Would you like to spend your charged kinetic energy? 6 points of damage.
Oh.
As it begins to leave, it kind of gets over here, hits it, it turns around and just kind of slams down with the tail stinger over on Cheats. I need a
I get to sneak attack? Oh, it's once per turn. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's once per turn, which means yes, you get to sneak attack again.
Oh.
As you'll watch as you go for the strike, it's still standing. Its tail slams down upon you. 14 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 7. Marius will take
uncanny dodge.
7 points of. Oh, never mind. Uncanny dodge, 14-7 turns into 6. So actually, I'm gonna give you guys both back 4 hit points. Marius, concentration check, please.
You got it.
Is good. And Constitution saving throw, please. Cheats.
Wow.
All right, you're good. No damage. It's going to go up here, and then you're just gonna watch as it lurches up, building up its final charge. And it looks like it's about to attack again with the breath weapon. Marius.
Oh, I thought you were targeting me. I was like, with arms wide open, Dungeon Master. Yeah, we're gonna fucking put the boots to this guy medium style with Gareth.
Okay.
Nice.
That's gonna hit. 11 points. 12 points of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I'm gonna inspire him, in fact.
Yes, he loves it.
You and me, Worm, we're on the same team. I dab him up.
Now I understand. At the end of Marius's turn, that worm's gonna give Marius a big old bite. That's gonna hit for 3 points of damage. Concentration check, please.
Shield.
Oh, never mind. +3.
Ooh.
And then Stingy. That's gonna miss. Garrett.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I slice that worm.
That misses. Just kidding.
Slice.
That hits. 11 points of damage. That number stuck in my head. 18 points of damage.
Okay, hold on, because I'll use one, at least one. Superiority die for extra damage.
4 points of damage. You dispatch it.
Nice. We'll say we would have used pushing attack, so I push its corpse. Blah.
Right onto Marius. Nice.
That's right, onto Marius.
The disrespect.
Then I'll just move over here. And that's.
Oh yeah, my hero. Okay.
Where you going?
You'll watch as Cheetah looks over. It says, "Cheats, take care of it now. The kill is yours. Claim it,
buddy." And with those crazed, glowing eyes of hers, she is going to give chase. If I could move. I can move.
You can move.
She's gonna run past it, right? As it's running away. She's gonna run past and she's going to attack. Slinging out her whip as it collects these kinetic charges to try to ring it up the side of this giant worm.
Yeah! How do you dispatch of the purple worm matriarch?
Yeah, she will bring the whip up the side of it, just collecting it, and as she skids past, all of this crazed expression in her eyes as she shuts her eyes, and each little interlocking bladed part of the whip will cutting through the side of it, just billowing out, and all of its gooey bits inside her.
End of the encounter, as you'll watch this one burrow away out of fear.
And that is
Sentinel
why, kids,
attack.
drugs are actually good.
Sentinel. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I'd like to extra XP. I'm just kidding.
No, you're good. You can attack it if you'd like.
No.
Okie dokie. With the worm dispatched, silence falls over the desert. So kind of watch as Cheadle's just puffing a little bit. Is everyone okay?
I think we made out quite well, actually. Marius took a beating, but seems to be in all right shape.
I fucking hate worms.
How
Cheats
big
is just
this
stabbing it with the cheat code, just over and over again.
Hey, whoa, easy there. Hey, you did good, kid, you did good. But, as much as I would also like to just completely destroy this thing, it's a purple worm matriarch. Looks a little bit worn down and starved, but we can do some wonderful things with its parts.
Yeah, of course. I'll go check on the kids or something. Yeah.
Hey, why don't you calm down?
Yeah.
Take a yeah, there
she
you
just falls on her face, like steps away. Boom.
All right. Whew. Unbelievable.
Vizika's gonna find like the furthest point away from its head where it has a wound, and just chomp
my
down.
God.
And
What are you doing?
Vizika! What? Well, how'd it taste?
how does it taste?
Not great.
Heck no!
You ever smell bad garbage?
Yeah.
Now put that in your mouth.
She's a trash panda.
No, I know.
No garbage is bad for Vizika.
Oh, I understand. I'm just letting you know how you asked how it tastes, and I'm letting you know how it tastes.
By the way, Vanya is going to take off her coat and is going to bundle it up and put it under Cheat's head as a little pillow. Go. As she's napping.
All right. Carve it up, bring the parts back. I gotta get the barge up before more of those damn things come out. All right. So, I'll let you know what's going on here, and then we'll wrap up and then kind of like include that on the next session. But I'm very excited about this because this purple worm matriarch that you fought is, not to toot my own horn and advertise IO publishing shit, but this is essentially the concept of our second book that we'll be working on, Fiendish Forge, where you will fight classic Dungeons and Dragons monsters, but in boss form. But also, more importantly, not only do you get big, huge, epic battles like that, you can carve these monsters for their parts to use in the crafting of equipment. And now we're going to go over that now really quickly. So first and foremost, let me let you know that I'm going to link this. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Go ahead. Who's our survivalist?
I look at Vanya.
I don't know if I have I don't have survival per se as a skill. So
Oh, not
The ranger without survival? Is that what I just heard?
Nope, no survival.
Understood.
No
I looked Vizika.
no survival in the party.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to survive this long.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. Well then, who would like to make the attempt to try and carve out parts from this creature?
Who's got the highest wisdom?
Can I use my tinkering tools?
I've got good decks
Sure
I have
can.
a +1.
from passed out,
I
brother
have,
man.
I have a +3 to survival with wisdom.
You might be the best.
I'm gonna.
Wait,
just
how much wisdom you got?
13. It's a or 16. It's a +3.
Nice.
Given that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh God, she's a drunkard too. Jesus. I'm gonna cast enhanceability on her. Give her
Oh.
Owl's wisdom.
All right.
All right.
Give me that
That's advantage.
Go ahead and shift click that
Advantage.
survival and see how you do.
She's gonna, her eyes glinting a little uncannily. She's gonna take out her tools.
All right. Although an 11 is insufficient to carve this creature, that doesn't mean you go home empty-handed. So we're going to go ahead and roll the carve and take half of it. So I got 9, which means you will be getting 5 pieces. We're going to round up for this one. You're going to get 5 pieces of purple worm parts. This is lightning attuned because it is a lightning creature, which means you can use this parts to build items with that's part of the purple worm recipe list, but also lightning affinity items as well. So let me go ahead and take a look here. By the way, so the way parts works for this is you just get an inventory item just called purple worm parts. But if you are a GM that wants just a little bit of crown, we provide a list of what these parts could potentially be. So if you want to go ahead and add a little bit of flavor and crunch to it, you could be like, oh, you carve off the hide of the purple worm, you carve off the stinger and gather a little bit of the stomach acid. And these are all things that you're gathering. You kind of like pull a fang here, you rip out a chunk of hide there, you go ahead and rip a horn, you collect a little bit of the stomach acid that is within there. And then with the 5 parts that you have, these are all the recipes that you can carve from a purple worm as well as a lightning creature. So you can go ahead and look through that at your own time. Uncommon items can only require 2 parts to craft the item, while rare items require 5 parts. Very rare items require 11 parts, which means if you ever wanted to go hunting for some more purple worm, you can. This is funny that this is being introduced here because 2 of our players played Hunters of Io.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a much more refined and better version of that.
This
So-
is super cool.
Yeah, so some items that you can carve out of this or create from this monster include the purple worm stinger, where you take the stinger of the purple worm and turn it into a pike. The purple worm fang crossbow, which is an acid-based crossbow that if you... By the way, these all have tiers. So just the magic items have both uncommon, rare, and very rare versions of it. So you get to choose, so you actually have the ability to level up these items as you continue your adventure if you're attached to one, and it adds more stuff to it. For example, the purple worm stinger, as a uncommon, says rare, but that's a mistake there. Is just a pike that has the ability once per turn to deal 1d6 acid damage. But if you level it up to its next tier, which is the purple worm stinger +1, it becomes a magical weapon +1, and also has the acid damage. And then finally, the purple worm stinger +2, which is now a very rare weapon, becomes a +2 weapon. And now, instead of doing acid damage once per turn, you spend a bonus action to activate acid on the weapon. And now, with that activated, every attack you make with the pike deals 2d6 points of acid damage. That's the final form of the purple worm stinger, but that requires 11 purple worm parts. Same with the crossbow, kind of levels up, but if you're not looking, you can also, typically all monsters you can actually craft armor from. So you can easily make the purple worm hide. There's nothing very fancy about it. It's just +1 hide, +2 hide, but it's fashioned over the purple worm. For magic items, you can create a purple worm hood while you are attuned and equipped to it. you gain blind sight 30 feet. So that's an item that you can craft from the purple worm parts. The purple worm boots, while you have it equipped and attuned, grants you, and it's not supposed to be 11 purple worm parts, it's 5 purple worm parts. It grants you tremor sense, 60 feet, if you're attuned to these boots. And for our spellcasters out there, because this is a lightning attuned creature, you can create a monstrous staff of lightning breath, which requires any lightning attuned creature parts to create. And it is as an action, if you're attuned as a spellcaster, you create a 30-foot line of lightning that has a dex save with your spellcasting DC, and on failure, 46 lightning damage. No charges, no nothing. You can just do that as an action, just and just keep, and that could be your main offensive attack if you're attuned to the staff and you attack with that. And then finally, we introduced armor modifications and weapon modifications. The armor modification that you learn is lightning resistance, where when you're crafting an item, you can, for the project, expand upon it and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use some lightning affinity parts to make this armor have lightning resistance as well. So you can even take like purple worm parts to make the purple worm hide, and then also be like, I'm also gonna do lightning resistance. And since we have market value prices for that, if you do a purple worm hide +1 with a market value of 4K, and attach that project with lightning resistance, which is also 4K, the market value becomes an 8K magic item that you customized and created. And because it is out of the rare threshold of value, it becomes a very rare item, which means it follows the same rules for that. But that is the crafting system that we are introducing in our second book once we start working on that. And the goal is that every monstrous boss-like creature that you fight will all have these like unique feeling encounters like this, and all of them, every creature is going to have a tier of a list of equipment just like the ones that I presented to you, so that you can play a game like a Monster Hunter themed game with big huge boss fights and craft a huge list of items from it that you can go ahead and gather. But that's the next thing we're working on. But yeah, this is this was a perfect time to introduce it because you are in a desert filled with these crazed sandworms. And you'll also notice that the purple worm matriarch was breathing lightning breath and it was summoning things. That is not just the purple worm matriarch's abilities. It had some additions to it that you can literally add to any creature as a GM. So I gave it lightning affinity, and that is something that you would be able to add to any creature that you would design in your own games. So you could create, for example, an Inkeg, granted lightning affinity. It gets a lightning-based move, and it has lightning resistance, as you saw everything fighting with that. But that's the next thing we're working on. So I just wanted to kind of present that here first with you guys, since you were the one to first dispatch of this nasty creature. But with that, I'm going to give Vizika, for the time being, 5 purple worm parts, and you're free to do whatever you wish. Of course, if you are ever someone that gathers something and are not a crafter, you can give it to your crafter. But also, these purple worm parts have a market value of 200 credits, and you have 5 of them. So if you ever want, you can just sell them for raw credits if you ever decide to do that. Lots of options you can do with there. But that's sorry for talking your ear off. I'm just very excited about this system. And that's that will wrap up today's session of Into the Shadows Breach. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Hey, yo, we got any fan?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, we
Got a bingo.
Exciting shit.
What are you saying, Naomi?
Bingo.
Bingo bongo.
Yeah, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all that. I was like, what are you gremlin over there? What the fuck's going on?
Also, chat, you guys might think that a Monster Hunter D&D campaign is fun. It's way more fun than you think. Play it.
Play it. But yeah, we're that'll be our next Kickstarter. But we're gonna wait until the fishing book is done or so close to done that I feel confident. They're like, okay, we can start the next Kickstarter now. I don't want to do a second Kickstarter while we're still working on the first book because that just feels money grabby. But we do have future plans. I'm sharing screen, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I see.
I don't want to get yelled at. The content of the note is revealed. Nope. Sorry about that. My bad. You kind of got distracted. Reference to other campaigns or current older ones. I'm going to say yes to this one. Specifically, Cheadle's hatred for worms. If you know, you know. Someone needs to be sent to spicy jail. No. This is I don't think so. Saria displays more unsettling behavior. Jesus Christ.
Is that her name?
No. I don't think it's Saria. Let me check real quick.
I don't think we ever learned her name. I think it was Thorin Tay and then an elven Asmodean child.
No, you learned.
No.
You learned the name. You learned the name.
I didn't.
But
yeah, no, it was Saria.
It is Saria. Okay. Sometimes it gets misspelled, and if I don't see a name in front of me while I'm learning, my brain just loses it.
Updated my notes.
Yeah, that's why we have notes, is because I can't remember all this shit. My brain too smooth. DM loses? I don't think so. I felt like it was a pretty good.
I mean, I lost, so.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so first of all, Crown. I know you're the Crown DM.
It's part of my name. It's part of my name.
I know. But you are not the DM here. I am so sorry. No disrespect. Nat 1, Nodders. Interference from Tamor hinders their progress. Interference from
if they sent the purple worm after us, yeah.
Absolutely. Guys, why do you hate Tamor so much? Jesus Christ. Nat 20, correct? Marius is hunted by you. I love this. I really do love that entry because it very much is just like I explained what Tamor was, and everyone's like, so that place fucking sucks, right? We're gonna
those guys.
And we're gonna blow that up, right? Marius is hunted by the note's content. Marius?
I mean, a big part of it is that he still feels like there's something in it that he's not getting, and it has been on his mind the entire time.
I'll consider it haunted.
Until we learned that we could upgrade items.
Yep. And you went, ooh. All right, so you were haunted for a moment and then no longer. The bar starts running out of power more quickly than anticipated. No. The ship gets under attack. Yes. Vanya's sniper elite moment. Oh.
Unfortunately, no.
If you hit, no. I would say yes, but no. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Okay, you don't have to.
No, I want you. No. You don't want the pity square.
Hurt?
No.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Just move on. I don't want it. Just move on. Okay? I know what happened. I'm having problems here.
Bloody, do we need to talk about this? Do we need to talk about this?
No, I mean, maybe.
The barge has a stowaway. Ooh, I love the bingo story elements that kind of sprinkle in. I was like, yeah, that could be a good idea. Maybe next session there's a stowaway. Ooh. Cheats reflects on the talks about her memory moment. Nope. Brett takes emotional damage. Did I take emotional damage at all? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so, no.
We've been slacking. That's what I'm gonna say.
What the fuck? I don't want emotional damage. Now I took emotional damage.
Doesn't matter if you want it or not.
Did Momo yell at me about something? I don't know why I'm thinking Momo yelled at me about something.
Yes, you did before the game.
Oh. She yelled at me?
Rubs elbows with you?
Yeah, everybody yelled at you.
Yeah. No, you know what? It took a little bit emotional. Yeah, that was before the game, but you don't have to worry about that. Lore for that's it. Yeah, you guys can eyes that and be like, what the heck was that about? Lore for the Luxia Desert. Fucking worms up in this shit! God.
That's next session when I use my big brain history check to try and figure out more.
Mm-hmm. All the kids wake up, yes. Cheetah suffers from exhaustion, no. Cheats starts using her whip as a tail.
She's been doing that.
Huh?
Yeah, wait. She hooks it on her hip and it just like is a tail.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. Shit. I didn't know that. They make Vizika's tail fireproof? Not yet.
Next session.
The party encounters wandering Asmodians. No. The ship lands in Clayberry. No. Sandworm hunting time, baby. Yeah. Somebody, a PC, willing or unwillingly lets up. Man, people want to get left behind.
God
like,
damn.
like, all right. Hey, guys, where's Vazika?
Oh, shit. Oh, she was eating all the rations. I threw her overboard.
Oh, my gosh. Home Alone Q.
What the? Who this pretty lady?
Oh my god.
Anya!
Oh my
Vanilla.
god.
Post throw up.
You. Oh,
I look flustered.
gross.
Oh my
Ah, the best friend!
Yes.
I loved that you groaned, by the way. And then you get the next one, and there it is. Amarius rolls recently. Motherfucker.
Ooh, fuck me, brother. I feel that in my soul.
Goofus.
Yeah?
Damn.
Does it feel like this?
Engineer. Yeah, I'm engineering my fucking land.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Engineer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hate her.
Ooh, the colors.
Buddy.
You're in a swamp.
According to this,
Taking notes.
I can't read.
so according to this here, this is notes and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Is that a dark side?
And that's a new fan artist too. That's awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
Great job.
The only problem I have is you trying to stop me.
Damn.
Does this mean all Hio followers are weebs?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Hayome.
Hayome.
Thank you. It's Hayome.
Hiobe.
Get it right.
Welcome all of you to the new coming of Hayome.
Hiobe. Before I begin, I'd like to remind the Senate of how flammable they are.
How flammable. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Correct. That is a correct statement. Oh, that's also correct.
Oh no.
Me when my fucking tools were making me roll a 6 instead of a 10.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
it works.
that's cool as fuck.
The approach.
That's really cool.
It's fucking cool.
Honestly, at this point, I'm glad that I'm just taking everybody's
Right.
bad luck copium.
Drugs, Marius.
Glad I'm taking
drugs.
everybody's bad luck.
Aw.
Hey, that's my boy. That's Cyrus.
Holy shit. Magic missile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
The one cool thing I did. Let's fucking go.
Shooting out of his eyes.
Hey, back up, mister.
That's really rude.
Worm's not amused.
But what if Cheese was a cyborg, though?
Oh,
God.
God.
I woke up and chose sass a little bit.
Why am I in the background?
Are you still in the background?
I was being sassy to you. I was like, hey Momo, I'm gonna reduce half your damage. She was like, why? I was like, because I'm gonna give it over to Marius.
Whatever.
Fucking hate worms.
Dude, based.
Miraculing. Hey yo.
Oh, wait, that you did it so fast. That was like at the end. Oh my god. I love it. I love it.
Well, I apologize for the sessions being extra long, but I know this party would play D&D until the sun came up, so I just kind of figured we'd just keep pushing forward on that thing. So thank you guys so much for participating and playing. I believe next week we will be taking a day off. So no D&D next Monday, and that is to prepare for what is coming the following week.
Oh.
Nice. Round 2.
Oh.
2 worms,
back
baby,
out.
let's go!
It embers like a Dark Souls boss. Let's fucking go.
Oh boy.
All right, guys, I'll see you around. Have a good one.
Thanks for running.
Bye.
Bye bye.